Alright then, everybody, welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the first chapter. Am I going crazy? Or is that background adding characters? Have I only just noticed this? Has it been doing it between every chapter or something, or did it happen recently? I swear it used to just be Estelle and Joshua on the right there, and now it's everybody. But whatever, we're here. I think I pretty much noticed it in the final chapter. It does this for the final chapter. There you go. Matt the Shadow Man, thank you. Welcome in, by the way. I appreciate that, because you've just confirmed that I've not just been going crazy and not noticing it for the last, like, 8 weeks. Just slowly adding people. That's cool. I like that. That's some good artwork. Name all the characters male from left to right. Olivier? Oh, fuck. What's her name? It's been too long since we saw her. Every time I see her, I think of Becky from episode 5, and that's obviously not her name. God, what was her name? Drunk Whip Lady. What was her fucking name? Begins with S? Was it Shara? Or something? Sharla? Sherazad. That was it. Fuck me. Yeah, Shara. That was what I'm thinking of. Okay, oh god, I don't remember his name either. What the fuck was his name? He was only with us for a very short time, and he punched everything to death, but I can't remember his name. Vin? Oh shit. Is his name just Vin? Jin. Okay, that makes more sense. Agate. That's easy to remember. Tita. She's easy to remember. And then Chloe? I think that's right. And then obviously Estelle and Joshua. There you go. You got the rest of them, I think. I can remember their names well depending on how long they were with us. Right, so if you missed it last time, we did the Black Orbment. You missed the bird. Sieg. I think it was Sieg. I don't think I remember that. Holy fuck, it is Sieg. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Anyway, 53 hours, like I said. We're in the final chapter. We're going to do a brief recap. How dare you miss Scree? I mean Sieg. I mean, we got there eventually. At least I remembered his name. That's better than I did for Sherazad, which took me like a solid minute and a half to remember a fucking name. Why am I in this? This is the wrong one. I want to be in here. Here we go. I feel like these quests are from the previous chapter, but I think they just haven't updated it yet. But basically, yeah, we went and we got the professor back from being held captive. And then it turns out Major, whatever his name was, Stevens, that's not his name. It says Major Sid, he's the one who helped us. What the hell was the guy's name? The bad guy. Colonel Michael. That's his name now. I forgot his name. The intelligence guy was behind all of it, basically. His like special forces or whatever, the intelligence unit forces were the ones who kidnapped the professor, and they made it so that he would break Colonel Richard. There we go. Thank you. Jesus Christ, apparently I'm really bad with names. Yes. Colonel Richard, turns out, is the bastard behind everything. He's got some sort of bigger plans going on. Seems like maybe he's going to be using the Black Orbment that he's stolen from us in order to commit some sort of war crime, like maybe shutting down the country or something during the Queen's birthday. That's what I think's going to happen, so that they can then, like, take power. That's my assumption right now. We'll see how that lands, but we got the professor back. Because they're kind of done with him. They don't really need him anymore, so whatever. They didn't really care to do much about it. Agate has went into hiding with him and Tita. We're kind of okay somehow, even though they're on the lookout for any braces. But this guy here, Professor Albert, I think that's his name. This guy here, though, is he has helped us out. He's done us a solid. He said that we were doing a job with him, and therefore we're allowed past the checkpoint that we were at. So that's where we're at, chat. Basically, we are also here to do a side quest. I remember there was a side quest here, which is why we stopped here. Apparently, this is Garoon Gate. I need to go upstairs from here. Also, is there going to be some sort of like food? Well, please, I'm not going to say no to resting. Alright, let's read what chat was saying while I was figuring stuff out. I'm getting near the end of the most recent Trials game. It's been over a 5-year journey for me playing all these games, and soon I'll be caught up with Japan. Nice. I'm going to be very much slower than that behind you, because I'm waiting for these remakes to come out. But yes, I've started my Trials journey also. Whoa! Big raid from Winterheart. How you doing, Winterheart? Welcome in. John of War, welcome in. How are folks? Welcome to 2 teenagers saving the world, the game. It's actually not that stressful yet. These two kind of look the same. Like that guy on the right looks like him grown up with glasses on. Mystic Emily, welcome. I brought you some nerds. I appreciate that. Nerds are welcome here. What are you saving, Step Bracer? Oh god. Oh no. Step Bracer, I got stuck. Winterheart, what was Windrose and how was it? Once again, you've been playing a game that I've never heard of. So I'm intrigued to hear what it is. And chat, there's a link there for Winterheart. If you haven't done so, you should go and give him a follow. I'm sure you'd enjoy their stuff. Good lad is Winterheart. We like Winterhearts around here. Didn't you see Albra's all over the fashion magazines? I mean, I'm not gonna like rag on his fashion. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like incredible. But it's a pirate survival crafter thing. Black flag ship combat Valheim exploration. Interesting. Wait, I came in here to buy stuff. Hang on.
Time for some shopping.
Never
Thank
mind.
you very much.
I can't decide.
Thank you very much.
She didn't have anything I wanted, chat. She had some old sandwiches or something. Am I allowed in here? Path to take us to the Royal Embassy. Okay, we're not going there. I'm going up here because I saw something that was on the map for me to grab. So, honk at the clown horn. I can do that for you. Hang on. Oh. Or, and I haven't honked this one in a while. Sad clown horn. Professional e-clown. But do you have a certificate? I genuinely don't, but hang on. I do have a slide whistle as well. Funny story, I once looked into how much time, how expensive, and how hard it would be for me to enter clown college. Because I considered it as an extra life incentive. I'm not doing that, as it turns out, because it's actually like a real ass thing and would take a lot of time and a lot of money. So I'm not entering clown college for a bit. It would have been funny, but also like I ain't spending like 30 grand or whatever to get a certificate that says I'm a real clown. Deceptive maths. Speaking of clowns, there's something I needed to show you from Tomodachi Life DM'd. Hang on. So let me get into thingies.
There we go.
Oh, it's a nice t-shirt. Nice dog drawing on the t-shirt. I appreciate that, Flower. Well done. Maybe change that for semi-professional e-clown then. They said the same thing last night. I know they did. Because I got a message from someone saying if Flower shows you a t-shirt, tell him it's a dog. I'm not going to out who it was, but it was quite funny. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm a semi-pro gamer. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised something happened. What the fuck did he say? Hey, as a memento of the occasion, I'll give you this. An old book of mine, but you can still have it. The hell did he say? Oh, Carnelia. Oh, fuck, we get to read 7 pages of a book to start the stream. This place is so vast, patrolling can be a real pain. At least most of the tourists are concentrated around the royal capital. Not easy to spot the difference between a tourist and a terrorist, after all. I had a slightly different spelling, but... You think you have an idea? Yeah. I knew that would get you, though. Alright, well, let's read a book, everybody. This is my... Wait, I missed the Carnelia? Oh, shit. Also, Mystic Emily, thank you very much for the follow. Where's Carnelia Chapter 8? When did I miss that? I can't read Chapter 9 without reading Chapter 8. Carnelia Chapter 8. How did I miss it? Originates private author in Airleton. Beginning of turmoil of the Royal City. Chapter will only remain available before passing through the Sanctime Gate. Oh, fuck, I've missed it. Oh, shit. Well, fuck this, I ain't reading Chapter 9. I'll do that at my own time. If you want to know the rest of the story, chat, I guess you're gonna have to go and find Chapter 8, Chapter 9, and then you can finish off yourself. I should be following a while ago, but apparently I forgot. Oh, you know, not a problem. I appreciate it, you all the same. Tis a vast, confusing place. Tis Twitch. I often forget that I'm not following someone, even though I've been their channel a bunch of times or whatever. Alright, I need to get this item, but I genuinely don't know where it is. It's gotta be up here, right? Yes! It says it's right here, but it's not, so it must be on the floor. Which means this is a massive waste of my time. God damn it. Did you enjoy Silk Song? I'm actually playing Silk Song on Tuesdays at the moment. So I'll be playing this in a couple of days. I think we've done 3 streams of it so far. I'm going to be on the 4th stream soon. So far, I'm enjoying it. I really liked the original Hollow Knight. I'm a big Souls and Metroidvania fan, so easy to say I like Silk Song, to be honest. Ticks all the boxes. Right, I'm pretty sure that was bollocks. That was logged, I think. I don't know about that. I guess I'm gonna go check. Let's go do a little run around. I don't like using this high-speed mode legitimately, but I've been around this area so much already that I'm happy to use it. So little CBT in spots outside of that. Yeah, I haven't really run into too much problem with that yet. We did get stuck on a boss for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes the other day. I think it was Morwing, like a big moth guy. And it wasn't really the boss that was the problem, it was the run back that was bad.
This guy means business. I'm game.
Don't worry, chat. We'll turn this speed up off soon. Like I say, I'm just trying to get across this vast area that I don't intend to do much more combat in. Unless I need it. Yeah, okay, so this is the bit that was locked. Does that mean the next one along was something else? What was the next one locked? It wasn't locked.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Oh, that was the cave. Right, I grinded here for a little while. Silk Song has awesome music, so it's great to watch. I agree. Well, I don't necessarily agree about watching it because I haven't watched anyone play it because I don't want spoilers, but I assume it's good to watch with music. I think music adds a ton to gaming in general. I think for me, a game having good music is like what makes it go from a 9 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 if it's already
They have
like
superior numbers.
a really good
Stay
game.
on guard.
Some of my favorite games I think about because their soundtracks were so good that I return to the soundtracks. Joshua is a born Naruto
Let's
runner.
Whoa, look! It's
Not
the
quite
castle.
Naruto.
Kay!
He
Breathtaking
can do a
view,
better job.
reserved only for those who endured the long walk here.
Right.
Look at that.
We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
Damn. Isn't this where Chloe got like attacked or whatever, or kidnapped or whatever was happening? Jeppo says Trail second chapter is September 27th. Yeah, if we don't have another Persona game out by then we'll be going straight into that, more or less, after Spooktober, which I don't think we will. So. Oh, look at this big old capital. The Royal Capital Grancel. Warbo, welcome. I use cock and ball
Wow,
torture to relax
this
after a
is
long day of
huge.
weeping. Good man.
I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty lives. There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Huh, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Grancel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History
I'm going to
Museum
stay
for
in
a
the
while.
alleyway, under a cardboard box.
I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time.
Huh.
Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
Haha, I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
All right, bye.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever. If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Maybe we can. One does not simply walk into Grancel. We haven't tried. Jeppo's saying you think Persona 4 Remake's probably going to be 2027. I agree. I think based on what they showed, when they showed it, they didn't have a lot done.
welcome.
So I think it's probably going to be 2027. I reckon they probably announce it during either Game Awards or maybe TGS this year or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. Whatever the fuck the E3 equivalent is this year. Oh, it wouldn't be Game Awards. I mean the Summer Game Show. Sorry. What else have we got in chat? CBT, obviously. Yep. Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. That's right. Definitely the one we were talking about. I like how Alba is literally just saying this is the smallest capital city in the series since this is the first game in the series. We don't have the kind of budget yet. Yeah, I guess so.
Which one should I pick?
None of them. Because they're not just bullshit.
Come again.
Welcome.
That says she has new.
What do we need?
Gorgeous crepe. Mmm.
Pick you.
Thank you very much.
Delicious. Wait, why are people saying F3 and F4 and then Alt F4? What happened? Stream ends. Did you need the control as well? What? No, Alt F4. Do you know what Alt F4 does, Flower? You surely know what Alt F4 does. If not, press Alt F4 right now and try it. It's great. That would definitely end the stream. Where's my gorgeous crepe? Oh, I didn't eat it yet. Oh wait, hang on, I got a reward. Damn it! I'm never gonna get fucking 9 volume. It's bullshit. Yeah, you can have that. Enjoy. Right, I need to eat. Need to eat the crepe. Chat, crepe style pancake or American style pancake? Go. And you better have a reason. I don't care if you have a reason. I'm threatening you for no reason. I've got my trolls confused yet. Probably mentioned this before, but there's a restaurant in Project Zomboid called Pile of Crepe. I didn't know that, actually. That's great. What's American? They're much thicker, fluffier cakes. Like, they're actually more cakey than crepey. Oh, I can cook this. I have the stuff for this, apparently.
I knew I could do it.
Yeah. Joshua, cook a crap version.
I'll make it right away. All right, it's complete.
Damn it, Joshua! You had one job! For anyone wondering why I wanted him to cook a crap version, there's 2 versions of the recipe.
See that sign with the
basically.
fish? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country
See that
kids.
sign with the fish?
Yeah. I am a country
Yeah, I'll see
kid.
the sign with the
So
fish you
what?
talking about. Oh, Fisherman's Guild. Oh, never mind. It was behind a tree. I guess I'll go in there in a minute. Fluffy, no, bad. Thin tortilla style batter for me. So you're more of a crepe type man. Savory only. Oh, interesting. Oh, so you won't have like a pancake with jam on it type situation?
They all look nice.
What we got going on here? I mean, we've got all the level 3s here, like EP cut 3. I'm pretty sure I don't have an EP cut 3.
See you later.
Let me just check my organs. Oh no, I was EP free and I do have it. Got a heal. Still using that fucking septium vein. I don't want to change any of their stuff right now. I think they're fine.
What to pick? What to pick?
Could do some customization. I just want to get all this stuff off the menu so it doesn't keep saying new. No one needs any slots unlocking.
See you
I think
later.
we're all good on this actually for the moment. So. I feel that defeats the point of pancakes for me. I do not like them savory at all. I mean, I'll eat a good like maple syrup and bacon pancake. Don't get me wrong. It depends on what your definition of savory is. If Morbo was about to say like wrap some like minced beef in it, I don't know if I'm on board with that, but I mean I'll try it, I suppose. Ahem! Welcome to the Fishing Guild. The Fishing Guild? Indeed! Across the liberal live fish spots where titanic beasts, the great lords, lie in wait. Seeking out and reeling in these whoppers is our highest calling. Okay, so you guys are like some kind of fishing fanatics fan club? I can dig that. I mean, fishing's kind of fun, right? But looking around, you guys must take this stuff pretty seriously, huh? Damn straight! Our comrades are scattered all across Liberal, reeling hard to fulfill our dream. We also host beginner classes to hook others on the joy of fishing. We even sell handcrafted fishing gear. Jesus Christ. I can't read. Every mirror we make goes to Her Majesty's Fund for keeping our fishing spots pristine. Wow, you guys sure sound like the real deal. group true fishing fanatics. So, will you take the bait? Led into applying for a membership? If so, you'll have to pass the test. That sounds cool and all, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I see. That's a pity. I had high hopes for you both. If you ever feel the itch, come see us. The waters are always open. We're on the lookout for passionate anglers to join our crew. Alright, so I can't do fishing. I mean, this game didn't have a fishing minigame. When they made me fish earlier, it literally was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, throw the line in, and then it did it, and then it was like, pick from these 3 options. Do you want to catch the fish or not catch the fish?
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
So it was a little strange. Alright, hang on. Been wondering if this game was a choice or rather a punishment lost bet. This game? No, I'm enjoying it. What do you mean? Keep Satan's divots away, sweet bastards. No, I mean like thin ham and cheese and sour cream, or sour cream and bacon. I mean, they sound good. I would have that. I would try that out. What is this place? Oh, this is the back of the armory shop. I think I need new weapons and stuff. It's been a hot minute since we bought any new weapons. I think if I buy these, I can then plus them. And we have so much fucking money.
I got it. Alright, it's decided.
Shield coats.
Alright,
Sure.
it's decided. Alright, it's decided.
I think I just put it on her both times. Whatever, that's fine. I'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, okay, composites.
I'll pick this.
He laughed at me. He was like, tee-hee. He thinks he's people.
Thanks.
The future liberals want. Fishing in Assassin's Creed Valhalla was okay. See, now playing that, to me, would seem like a cruel joke. Mael, I think it's decided...
Hey, welcome.
Wait, what's decided? What have we done? What have you decided?
I can't decide.
You can't decide.
I made up my mind.
Estelle was saying that a
Yes,
lot.
please.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Shield coat. Upgrade.
Yes, please. Alright, it's decided. Yes, please.
I made up my mind.
Okay, now I'm hearing it a lot. Okay, it's decided. I think I've upgraded all my accessories as much as I can.
See you later.
All right, that's everything upgraded for us two. That's good.
This is the biggest city in all of
We don't need to go in the
Liberal.
arm shop anymore. What other places we got? Got an inn. Don't really need to go in there. That lady's just pointing and has been pointing for a worryingly long time. I don't know what she's pointing at. But she ain't stopping. What's this place? Someone's house? Ralph's home? Ralph, you live like in the shopping district. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the guild.
Good luck out there.
Oh, look at all these
Don't
brave.
know
Oh,
about
it's
you. I'm sure you'll
fuck,
soar
what was
through
her
with
name?
ease.
Two of these people I recognize.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know
Kana,
I'm going to
she
give
was
it
the
my
one who was
all.
on like security duty at the school.
Exactly.
And we teamed up with
There's
this
no
girl,
way we're gonna
Annalise.
lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
I don't think we met Kurt and Grant.
Hmm?
I could be wrong. We've met all these characters, I believe. I don't remember Kurt and Grant, but maybe we did. Sorry to interrupt. We don't have voice acting.
Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Ah, it's Kana from Rohan.
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle.
Oh, right. They were that early
You're
on.
the new
That
recruits
makes
who were
sense.
with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
Ha, long time no see. Did you just arrive from Bose too? What brings all of you to the royal capital?
I can explain that to you. You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Bye.
Excuse us.
Oh, seeing so many braces in one place is kind of awe-inspiring. Yeah, they all seem very skilled. They mentioned competing. Does that mean they're...
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the royal tournament.
Can I do that? Oh, I see. Ah, sorry. My name's Estelle Bright, currently with the Zeiss branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, also with Zeiss.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Gransel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we?
Yeah, of course. Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
There we go, all set. Welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right?
Ah, yeah, that's right. So you know our dad too, Elnan. Yes, everyone knows your dad, Estelle!
Many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right?
When are you gonna pick this fact up? We got a letter from him saying he'd be away for a while, but he didn't exactly tell us where he was going. We traveled from Rolent to Zeiss, but we haven't found any traces of him.
In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background.
I immediately like all of the Morton Estelle change stories. I actually think they are in a different game. I'm pretty sure I've seen one of the Trails games has Annalise in it, at least. I don't know about the others. Like I mentioned before, I feel this game does an inversion. At the beginning, I did not like Estelle and enjoyed Joshua more, but now it's the opposite, since Estelle has a pretty good arc about her no longer being as naive, or Joshua sure has just existed. We haven't really found anything out about Joshua either. That's the upsetting thing. Like, they keep skirting around him being a little edgy and having some sort of background, and then they're just like, let's not tell him. Let's not tell anyone. I'm hoping they sort of cover that in later games. Both of you are Brights, aren't you a little too young to be married and bracers? Oh god. Oh no. Step bracer, please. Dot dot dot.
Is something wrong?
Well, the thing is, we actually know a bit about this whole situation.
What?
We'll give you a full report, including what happened in Zeiss. Estelle and Joshua explained what they learned at the Leysen Fortress and the details of Professor Russell's request.
Huh.
Elnan, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist
What a
incidents?
dick!
It's also hard to believe.
But it's true, I swear. If you contact Killiker at the Zeiss branch, she'll confirm everything.
Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy.
It's just as we thought. That's to be expected from the Intelligence Division. Their control of information is flawless.
Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned?
Of course, that was always our plan. The only issue is, do you know how we can get a meeting with the Queen?
Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough.
Wait, really? Oh boy, that's a relief. Guess I was just worried for nothing. But he said normally. Estelle, I don't think I'll be that easy. The Royal Guard are basically considered terrorists at this point. Do you understand what that means? Huh? You mean... Uh-oh. Castle security is Finn. The Queen might be in danger. The letter of introduction won't work. I'm going to say the Queen might be in danger. That's certainly a possibility. More importantly, it's likely that Gransel Castle, like Lacen Fortress, is under Colonel Richard's control. Even with a letter of introduction, we might still be turned away. What? All of those things were true, to be fair. Then how are we supposed to meet the Queen? If only sneaking into the castle was as simple as it was Lacen Fortress. But I highly doubt the same trick is going to work twice. Well, sitting here won't help. Why don't we just head to the castle? We might get some info out of the gate guards if we're lucky. I'm fine with that plan, but there's one thing you need to keep in mind. We should probably keep it to ourselves that we're trying to see the Queen. If Colonel Richard catches wind of what we're up to, there's a good chance he'll try to intervene. Ah, good point.
Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue.
Joshua put on a dress. We're going to Final Fantasy VII this. Funnily enough, he's already done that once in this game. When we were at the school.
Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Got it. We'll report back if we find out anything.
You don't have anything to report.
Great. Oh, by the way, Joshua, do you think Chloe's in the capital already? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd be here by the birthday festival. Maybe she's already here. Hey, Alnan. Has a girl named Chloe stopped by the guild today? She's about our age. We promised to meet up when we got to the capital. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid nobody of that name's come by. Oh, I see. Now that I think about it, we never asked her where she planned to stay. She mentioned staying with a wealthy relative, but it'd be hard to find her without more to go on. If you've made plans with her, I'm sure she'll reach out eventually. If she stops by, I'll let you know right away. Alright, thanks. Thanks, dude.
Uh-huh.
Seems there are no requests available. Not right now, anyway.
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of
It's the
attention.
biggest city in all of Liberal, says that lady. She's still pointing. Lady, what? What are you pointing at?
I can't believe the army took over that beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
Oh, Droplet of Spirit. Apparently Pragmata's really good. Capcom might have 2 Game of the Year noms this year. Yeah, I'm going to be...
Richard is amazing.
I said this at the start of the stream, but I'm going to be streaming Pragmata probably in the next month or 2. When we... basically when we're done with... Wait, hang on. What is going on here? What's going on here? What's going on with all the pointing ladies? Did Julia Child just steal your microphone? What was that? I have no idea what you're referring to. Winterheart, I don't know what happened on your end, but don't think anyone stole my microphone. Action 2. Fun fact, the VA of the protag in Pragmata is also the same as Malos in Xenoblade 2. Very nice. I actually would like to eventually play Pardon me. I would like to eventually play Xenoblade on stream as well. We spoke about this. The Xenoblade series is another RPG series that I eventually would like to get into streaming. Basically, it's like at some point, you know, we're gonna run out of we ran out of Persona games for the time being. Once we do the second one of these, we'll be waiting on the remake for the third one. So at some point, I'd like to get into
ice cream.
into streaming those as well.
Time for some shopping.
Special ice cream.
I pick you.
Please come again.
I want special ice cream in real life. What's so special about it, I wonder? Special frozen dessert emitting a mysterious glow.
That was delicious.
Right, how do I make it? Monster, bird egg, and gelatin. Well, we don't have any of that, so I'll be making that anytime soon. Department store Edel. Special, I hope that means it's rum and raisin.
What do we need?
I wouldn't say no to rum and raisin. Well, we can buy the new liberal
I'll take
news.
this.
Thank you.
Let's read that, seeing as we're not going to finish Carnelia. Okay. Special report, shock in the capital. Royal Guard plots rebellion. Royal Guard members arrested. According to a late-night announcement by the Intelligence Division, the Royal Army's Royal Guard was plotting a rebellion from inside the capital. Shocking incident was thwarted when Special Ops forces from the Intelligence Division intervened to uncover and suppress the plot. In response, Army Operations HQ has ordered the immediate dissolution of the Royal Guard. Former Lieutenant Julius Schwartz and several senior officers, officials in the Royal Guard are at large, prompting a nationwide manhunt. Further investigations by the Intelligence Division have linked the recent Central Factory attack to the Royal Guard, orchestrated at the direction of Lieutenant Schwartz. This revelation caused the order for immediate suspension and detainment of Royal Guard leadership. So that's a bunch of bollocks. Herb Royal Villa sealed. The Intelligence Division has established a base of operations at Herb Royal Villa amidst fears of potential attacks from rebel forces. As a result, entry to the villa and the surrounding areas is prohibited until further notice. Why would an elite unit rebel? Suspicions deepen. The sudden accusation against the Royal Guard following the alleged rebellion plot in the Central Factory incident, have left the citizens in the capital gravely shaken. How could a unit so trusted by Her Majesty be capable of such treachery? The time has come for the Intelligence Division to clarify the motives and circumstances behind these events to restore public confidence. Society. Her Majesty unwell. Birthday festival potentially postponed. Sources close to the royal family report that Her Majesty Queen Alicia has been unwell for several days and is currently resting at the royal keep. Princess Claudia is said to be at her side, closely attending to her. Duke Dunan will temporarily serve as the Queen's proxy. If Her Majesty's health fails to improve, the upcoming birthday festival may be postponed. Amid the recent turmoil and rest in the royal capital, this news adds yet another heavy burden to the kingdom and its citizens. We sincerely pray for Her Majesty's swift recovery. Society news. Royal Tournament prelim rounds begin. The annual Royal Tournament hosted by Duke Dunan in Her Majesty's absence has begun its preliminary rounds as scheduled, despite the prevailing gloom in the capital. At the Duke's strong insistence, the tournament format has been changed to a 4-on-4 team battle. Oh, well. Video game. That sounds like something I could participate in. Competitors scramble to quickly assemble teams, but notably a participant from the Republic has opted to compete alone. Would a solitary martial artist's skill be enough to propel him through the challenging preliminary rounds? Is that Jin? I wouldn't be shocked. You're not a shop, you phony.
Which one should I pick?
You can buy a bit of tomatoes from here.
Alright, it's decided.
Nothing else I need there.
Mine is.
What did she just say? If you want tea, mine is? It's this lady again. Is she going to be pointing?
Hey, how you doing? Are there any bargains?
Dark, creepy sheep cover.
I made up my
You know
mind.
what, Joshua?
Cover
That
band?
seems like something that would suit you perfectly. Instead of this thing. Edgy sheep. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't. I feel like it was oversold to me, to be honest. When they said dark, creepy sheep. That thing's fucking adorable. Creepy, unsettling, the horrible sheep. Alright. Joshua, get out of the way. I'm trying to, like, frame a shot here. Look at this. Alright, carry on. Grim Dark mascot, yeah. Another drop of life. Why not? It's catching you up. Right. So yeah, I feel like we're going to enter the Royal Tournament. That's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the thing. They're going to say, oh, you can't have an audience with the Queen right now. She doesn't feel well or whatever. And then, you know, they'll be like, well, that was actually bullshit. She's just fine, but they're keeping her under wraps. And then what's going to happen is they're going to go, the only way you could get an audience with the Queen is by winning the tournament. And then we'll have to enter as a team of 4. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm calling it now. We'll see how close I was. Whoa, so that's Gransel Castle, huh? It's beautiful. Definitely fit for a queen. Yeah, and it's not only beautiful, it looks extremely well fortified too. I feel like you played JRPGs before, sir. I sure have. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to sneak our way in through that thing. Guess our only option is to try talking to one of the guards over there. Let's give it a shot. Let's say we're from the countryside and we'd love a tour of the castle. And if at all possible, we'd love to try and catch a glimpse of the Queen. What do you think? There you go again, coming up with elaborate backstories without missing a beat. You never cease to amaze me, you chronic liar. I'll take that as a compliment. Hello there. Oh, hello. Welcome to Gransel Castle. What brings you here? We just arrived from Rolent to do some sightseeing in the royal capital. We were hoping we might be able to look around the castle. Ah, I see. I'm sorry, but Gransel Castle is currently off limits to unauthorized personnel. My boy, Private Dan, fuck yeah, it's Dan time. Private Dan! Everyone's favorite character. Security around here has been tightened due to recent terrorist incidents. Don't need to let me in anyway? I promise I'm not a terrorist. Once the terrorists are caught, though, the castle should reopen for tours. I see. What a bummer. Guess catching even a glimpse of the Queen is impossible, huh? Not necessarily. The Queen usually greets members of the public on the day of a birthday festival. You might get to see her then. Unfortunately, Her Majesty's in poor health lately, though. We're not sure if the yearly greeting will happen this year or not. Wait, what? So Her Majesty is ill? Yes, it seems to be from emotional stress. Apparently the accusations against the Royal Guard came as a huge shock to her. She hasn't appeared in public, and I heard she's been resting in the Royal Keep. Oh. I seriously can't believe those Royal Guard lowlifes. How dare they betray Her Majesty's trust like that? They've always acted high and mighty too. I never liked them. Probably Dan going off. Yeah, but Lieutenant Schwartz was always kind to us, right? She even taught swordsmanship and etiquette to us lowly soldiers. It's hard to believe someone like her could be a terrorist. Of course she's not a terrorist. She probably felt responsible for what her subordinates had done and decided to disappear. Ah, poor Lieutenant. Let's get this straight. He's just jealous of the Royal Guards because of his crush on Lieutenant Schwartz? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, Gransel Castle's off limits. Sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to leave. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Still, I'm a bit concerned. Not just about Her Majesty's health, but the government overall. Who's in charge? Yeah, it's a valid concern. Technically, someone is acting on behalf of the Queen, on paper anyway. What do you mean on paper? Huh, exactly what it sounds like. You won't find many people less suited for politics than that guy. Hey, watch what you say. Honestly, though, I still think the princess would have been a better choice. See? Even you think. Uh-oh, bing bong. What? Oh, looks like we have company. Now, run in!
This is absolutely
that's
ridiculous.
this guy? Duke Doonan is this guy?
Matches must have already started by
Fucking
now.
loser.
Philip, this is all
Bow-headed
your fault for not
cunt.
waking me up on time.
My deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away.
Sounds about right.
You even consumed beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Silence, Philip. I've had quite enough of your nagging. As the next king, I have the right to do what I want, whenever I want. Come now, time's a-wasting. Off to the Grand Arena at once.
Beer and donuts? That's right, Cyber. Also welcoming. Beer, donuts, and comics. What a Chad. I don't suppose... Yep, that's exactly what you're thinking. That was His Grace the Duke, the man currently handling state affairs as Her Majesty's proxy. Ugh, just the thought makes my head hurt like crazy. But don't worry too much, he's got a reliable assistant helping him out. Thanks to that guy, things have been running surprisingly smoothly so far. A reliable assistant? Yeah, Colonel Richard from the Intelligence Division. From what I hear, he's practically handling all government affairs himself. Well, that doesn't fucking shock me at all. I knew it! It looks like Richard has entrenched himself deeper into the kingdom than we feared. Anyway, you can't tour the castle, but don't be too disappointed. There are plenty of other great places to visit in Gransel. Since you've come all this way, you might as well relax and enjoy some sightseeing. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks for being so welcoming. We got more out of that than I expected. Can't believe the Duke is acting as the Queen's proxy. I get the feeling that the real person in charge is Colonel Richard. And he's managed to hide the fact that he's the one pulling the strings. Pretty impressive how he managed to control the narrative so tightly. Joshua, now it's not the time to be praising the enemy. Anyway, the Duke said he's heading to the Royal Tournament. Why don't we go check it out too? Right. It wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on the Duke's movements. Alright, then it's decided. Which way is the Grand Arena again? Should be in the East Block. Let's head back to the main street and go east.
The castle is so beautiful.
Is this where the Queen lives?
The royal capital is huge.
I'm worried about Her Majesty's health.
I'm worried.
I wonder what's going to happen this year.
I better do some cheering.
The Bracer team's competing in the Royal Tournament, right? I hope we make it in time. We've got to cheer them on.
That's not really why we're here, Estelle.
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like to purchase tickets? Ah, yeah, 2 tickets, please. The main tournament will take place over the next 3 days, starting tomorrow. Which day would you like to attend? The main tournament? Oh, actually, we were just hoping to watch the preliminary matches that are going on right now. Oh, my apologies. Over half of today's matches have already finished. Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. That will be 1,000 mirror for the 2 of you. Wow, that's more than I expect. What do you mean more? We have 300,000 mirror. I thought the tickets were discounted for the Queen's birthday festival. Why are you guys splitting hairs over this? We have so much money. There are some special circumstances this year, so well, it can't be helped then. Okay, 1,000 mirror is... Yeah, whatever. Thank you for your purchase. Here are your tickets. The entrance to the Grand Arena is directly ahead on the left. Please present your tickets to the staff at the entrance. Joshua's like, what the fuck? I thought it was discounted. And I'm like, bro, look how much money we have. Well, I bought some equipment, actually, so I have less than 300,000 now. But 229,000 mirror, and we're like, 1,000? You gotta be shitting me. We can't afford that. You think I have made of money? Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to talk to that guy, I think. The Grand Arena is currently hosting the preliminaries for the Royal Tournament. Please present your tickets here. Thank you. You may now enter. Don't get rich by spending money. I mean, but I am rich. Wow, another big fancy hall, huh? This is the entrance hall. Looks like the spectator seats are on the 2nd floor. Okay, let's go check it out. I think I've got, like, stuff in my inventory I could sell that will probably make me, like, a millionaire as well. You better hurry if you're here to watch the preliminaries. You'll still be able to make it in time for today's 7th match. Alright, here's what I'm going to say is going to happen. It's going to be like the Bracer Guild are fighting and they end up getting taken out by the one guy who's on his own from the capital. That's what I think will happen.
This here is gonna be a fun one.
Or from the Republic, not the capital. Whoa, there's so many people here. Yeah, the atmosphere is incredible. This tournament must be a big deal if it's this packed for the preliminaries. How far along the preliminary matches are.
Thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly.
Ye oldie Pokemon gym, yeah.
Here we have the Azure Corner. The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul.
Oh, okay, they're not gonna make the Bracer Guild fight the guy on his own straight away. The matches aren't one-on-one? Yeah, I guess it's a team battle. If I remember correctly, it used to be individual combat.
And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Gransel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
Oh, it's Connor and the others. We almost missed them. I mean, they're gonna kick the shit out of these guys, surely.
And so begins the 7th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions.
4 OCs versus red shirt drones. Yeah.
Ready, set.
Yes, put the guy with the sword in the back and the guys with the guns in the front.
Begin.
Good tactic. Oh shit!
All right, let's do this.
We'll end this quickly.
We won't lose, even if it's against bracers.
Too slow. Back down.
Oh fuck, we're getting like preview of what it'll be like to play as these guys in future game, I'm sure.
Feng Shu technique, impervious steel.
Feng Shu technique.
They're tough.
Your team's not bad either.
Don't let your guard down until the end.
Here we go.
How did he miss? How did he miss?
Pathetic.
Feng Shu technique.
It's like XCOM.
Snow flurry, second bloom.
Smoke you out!
Hey, I can do that move.
I'm one with my sword! Destroy! I'm not done yet!
Damn!
There. You're mine.
Oh no!
Forgive me.
What on earth is that gun lady and where are you keeping
And
that
that's
yet?
the end of the match. Team Kurt wins.
I'm pretty sure that guy's name is Grant and he had a move called Grant Sword. That's lame. Soldiers moved well, but the coordination and teamwork didn't compare to the Brace team. Yep, and I learned a lot just by watching them. Oh man, this is getting the martial artists. This is getting the martial artists in me all hyped up. We should have skipped the castle visit and come straight here. Huh, I know how you feel. But part of being a bracer is putting the job before your own desires, right? Yeah, I'm still a rookie or whatever. I mean, I could use a sword and call my move Floral Blade or Reverie Blade. Yeah, sure, but that's your username. Let's say hypothetically your real name is like Steve. That's like you going, Steve Sword! That's shit, isn't it? So, you know, if mine was like Maelstrom Slash or whatever, that sounds awesome. If I go Mind Slash, that sounds shit. So, there you go. It's a bit different.
Our 8th match will be coming up next. This will be the final match of the preliminary round.
There's got to be the guy on his own.
Team in the Azure corner.
There's no way they're not going to have the guy on his
Raven,
own.
led by Belden with 4 team members.
Oh, fuck, it's the... Really?
Those guys again?
It's the fucking...
They're the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right?
Yeah, the ruffians.
Guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Ugh, seriously, what are they doing here? This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson corner.
Yeah, I knew it was Jin.
Hailing from the Calvar.
Guy on his own had to be.
One-man team.
Oh, Zin.
Zin.
You were wrong about his name twice,
Right.
Flower.
Zin?
It's not Vin or Jin, it's Zin.
It really is a small world. Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah,
I mean, he was like...
those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough
He was
to
strong
beat
enough
all
to
4 of
solo.
them.
He was soloing the dungeon for
Zin
us,
is
basically.
participating alone this round since he was unable to form a full team. Despite the significant disadvantage,
Zin,
he
can we join your
insisted on
team?
competing, and so
And, like, fight as
the
well?
match will proceed as planned. We appreciate your understanding.
I'll join.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match.
Look at this guy.
of
He's
the
like
Royal
fucking
Tournament.
9 foot tall.
Both teams to your starting positions. ready, set, begin!
He's gonna have no problem. He's gonna oral fist them or whatever the fuck that move is called.
4 versus 1, huh? This'll be a breeze.
Hey, old man. Don't hold a grudge against us for losing.
Take it easy on me, all right?
Not oral. Oral, like auditory. A-U-R-A or A-U-R-A-L. I'm pretty sure that's the name of his move.
Well then, it's about time I make my first move.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Heralding fist!
Punch that guy to orbit. Oh god, he disabled these guys. Leg disabled! How did that happen? Acid!
Get lost!
Die!
Oral Blast. That was the name of it, not Oral Fist.
There! Oral blast!
Well, they're all dead.
Damn it!
I like how they got up to die. I appreciate that.
That's it! Match over! Zin is the winner!
Did he break a sweat?
Woohoo! As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp.
Josh, we had him on our party
Still,
once.
in
What
the
are you
main
on about?
tournament, 1 against 4 won't hold up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are you acting so surprised?
And so concludes the preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage. Over the next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion.
I need to go find Zin and join his
Close out
team.
the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
Oh god, what's he gonna say?
My dear citizens, thank you for coming to view the matches today. Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with very important state affairs, I missed the first half of the matches. Regardless, the matches I saw were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured,
His Majesty's health.
I, Doonan von Oslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations. I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main
The
tournament.
bowl cut with the
which will
D'Artagnan and the
begin
earrings sure is look.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he somehow got a fuck-ass haircut along with a fuck-ass beard.
Wow, coming from him.
Looks like a
that was
complete
surprisingly
fuckface.
good speech.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
Couldn't possibly look any more like a
Oh,
fuckface.
yes. In addition to the prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
Meet the Queen!
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Quiet, Philip. This is the perfect chance to show off my generosity. And that very special prize is an invitation to a royal banquet
Told you.
to be held at Grancel Castle.
It means we're gonna have to
3
join,
days' time.
and we bet we join Jin.
Sadly, Her Majesty will be absent. It still promises to be a grand event with distinguished figures from all over.
We're gonna go to this banquet, we're gonna break out of it at some point and go in the castle and find Her Majesty. She's not actually gonna be unwell, she's gonna be like held captive or something.
Give their all and find motivation from my words.
I think he'd be a shoo-in if you join Zin, he's huge. Yeah. Hey Joshua, I think we should try meeting up with Kana and the others. Yeah, you're right. If they win the tournament, they'll get access to Grancel Castle. That might give us a chance to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty. That's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, I hate leaving the professor's request to someone else, but I don't really see any other options. I have no objection. They might still be here, so we should head to the waiting room. Yeah, sounds good. Tournament arc! Hell yeah. If I remember, they came out the North Gate, right? Yeah, if they're here, they'd be in the waiting room for the Crimson team.
Wow, that was some show.
You know what they say about you know what they say about martial artists with huge shoes, huge
I
egos.
wonder what kind of teams were competing.
Even the Ravens were there. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised by anyone joining.
This here's gonna be a fun one.
Hi, Karna. Hi, guys. Congratulations on making it through the preliminaries.
Look, it's the rookies. Hey, you two.
Did you guys come to watch the tournament?
Yes, we just managed to catch
Yeah,
a
we
match.
saw your special move,
It
Grant.
was extremely impressive.
Grant sword.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Though I won't lie, the sudden switch to team battles caught us off guard.
I know, right? Really threw us for a loop.
At least we were lucky enough to pull together a team. Poor Zen must have had a really rough go of it.
Oh, you guys know Zin too, huh?
Well, wouldn't say we know him, just that we know of him. He's pretty famous in the Republic. They call him the Immovable Zin.
It seems Zin came to Liberal just to compete in the
Remove
Royal
the
Tournament.
capitals and just call it Grant
But,
sword,
like I said,
lowercase.
the rules abruptly changed from individual to team battles.
Apparently, this was all decided on a whim by His Grace the Duke. Zin had no choice but to register alone.
I see. Sheesh. It seems like that Duke only ever causes trouble.
You can say that again.
It seems that Duke already causes
It'd be a real
trouble.
shame if Zin couldn't show off his
You can
abilities
say that
fully.
again. And it
Yeah.
just carries on forever.
If only we could find someone to join him.
Even a bunch of rookies! Wait a minute.
Oh.
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 This could work.
Huh?
Yes!
What is it?
Get me in the
Why are you
tournament.
guys staring at us like that?
Look, this is just an idea, but how about you two team up with Zin and join the main tournament?
Yes!
Huh? What?
Joining after the preliminary round? Is that even allowed?
Well, since the format was suddenly changed from individual to teams, it kind of seems like the rules aren't set in stone. Maybe they'll be flexible?
Zin did
Who could have
ask
seen
Elden
this
if there were
coming,
any
yeah.
other bracers available to help him. Apparently, Sherazard's busy, and they haven't been able to reach Agate.
We know
Seems like
Olivia's in the
everyone else is
capital,
busy
so
too.
maybe he'll join as well as a
Cassius,
fourth.
It seems like he's not even in the country right now. Besides, if he and Zin teamed up, that would basically be like cheating.
We'd have no chance against a team like that. Anyway, that's the situation. Why don't you take some time and think it over? If you decide today, you'll be in time for tomorrow's registration.
Right.
Oops. Sorry for keeping you so long. We've got our own requests to handle, so we'll be heading out.
Bye-bye, rookies.
Looking forward to seeing you in the arena.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Grant.
What do you think we should do, Estelle? We came here to talk about the request, but things took a bit of a weird turn.
Oh, she's ready.
Estelle, are you all right?
She wanted this one to start.
It's here. It's here. It's here! My chance is finally here. This is it. This is how it was always meant to be. Oh, Adios, thank you. Thank you for your great blessing.
I knew she would be fully on board.
I think
as soon as that became the plan.
I'm not broken. Think about it. It means we get to enter the Royal Tournament. We can help Zin and get access to the castle. We get to fight thrilling battles too. This is a win-win-win situation!
You really wanted to enter that badly? Well, it's not like we're guaranteed to win or anything, but I must admit I'm glad we have the chance to complete the request ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the best part! We can't waste any more time. Let's go find Zin right now!
Hang on, do you even know where Zin is?
She's gonna run around town. She don't know.
Yeah, no?
Honestly, just calm down a bit, will you? For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Elnan. If anyone knows where Zin is, it'll be him.
It's going exactly how I thought it would go. I see. Zin did indeed ask for help from other bracers. Since you were already working on the professor's request, I didn't bring it up. But, thanks to his grace the Duke, the request ended up coinciding with the tournament. In the end, the Duke's selfishness worked in our advantage. What do you think about us participating in the tournament, Elnan? Well, if it gives us more options, it might be worth giving it a shot. Besides, you can always discuss things with Kurt and the others if they win. For now, I say just give it your all. Awesome, I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, do you happen to know where Zin might be? Well, he usually hangs out at the tavern next door. I also heard that he's apparently staying at the Calvert Embassy here in the capital. Jesus Christ, I couldn't say that word for some reason. Makes sense, that's Zin's home country after all. The embassy should be there in the East Block, in the same area as the arena. We should probably stop by the tavern as well, just to be sure. Embassy. Fucking weird way to say that. Oh, by the way, were you two planning on staying? Where are you two planning on staying while you're in the capital? I guess a hotel would be easiest? If I recall, the largest hotel in the kingdom is in the North Block, correct? That's right. That would be the Hotel Rowenbaum. If you like, I can reserve a room for you both. The Gransel branch will cover the cost. Really? That'd be awesome. Couldn't possibly ask you to do all that for us. Consider it a necessary expense to complete the professor's request. I only wish there was more I could do to help. You kidding? That's a huge help. If that's the case, we'll gladly take you up on the offer. Alright, allow me to make the reservation for you. Just give your name at the desk tonight and they'll show you to your room.
So we're really gonna be in the Royal Tournament? Now I'm even more pumped.
We still don't know if Zin will say yes, though.
He's our friend. Of course he'll say yes. Let's go find him before the sun sets.
Why would he say no anyway?
Uh-huh.
I was asking for help and extra teammates or whatever around, but now that some have turned up, I'm going to just go ahead and say no.
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
Maybe Rin likes fighting on his own, just change his name every time. Din. Right, chat, we've got an ad break coming up. That's a good opportunity for me to go for a small break. I need to go and get something to snack on, as this is going to be the last food I can have for the night. So I'm going to go do that, and go for a small toilet break and all that fun stuff. When we return, we'll do the second half of this stream, Trails in the Sky. Enjoy the clips. I'll be back in a bit. Kermit's good at the jump because he's a frog, whereas Miku's good at the run because she's a virtual idol.
Whee!
It's like those old fucking track and field games where they do the hurdle event.
Kermit's got frog legs, so he's really good at jumping.
Look at this fucking scene for a second, bro. This is gonna make a good GIF, chat. Oh! I got you, ship! That's fucking great. Ow! Well then. You just watched it? Well, of course I just watched it. I thought it was going to swing back and forth. I didn't expect it to come off. But yeah, how's the start of everyone's week been? I finished my working day with my computer software deciding to fucking crash again. And I lost like an hour and a half worth of work. But you know what, chat? That sounds like a problem for tomorrow, me. I forgot what that prompt was. So I pressed A and B together, like I smashed into the back prawn as hard as I fucking could. They were like, wow, and I was like, BAM! Fucking destroyed.
Always in search of knowledge, I had to know exactly what effect the stone would have on a human being.
You used her for some twisted experiment?
Absolutely. Monstrous as she appeared, she never meant to harm anyone yet. All she was doing was asking for her boyfriend.
Chat.
Psycho. She didn't mean to kill anyone!
Shut up. Go! Oh my god, he made it. Okay, progress. Progress? Progress. Progress is progress. Why isn't there an emote on Twitch yet called... progress. Gave myself a clap. No, you don't need to convert it to pounds, it's dollars. Extra Life does everything in dollars, so we do everything in dollars too! Oh, fuck me! Please. Just hit them. What? Ow. Ow. What the fuck? You are dead. Great. You can start again from a save point. Alright, I've done my check of the perimeter. Look at this motherfucker.
A cyborg.
What is happening? We got hit, sir.
Oh! That fucking grin.
Kill
Oh, rip Dennis. Bye, Dennis. I don't fancy helping. Sorry, mate.
Shit.
Alright, folks, I'm back. I had an orange flavored penguin for a snack. That's very nice. Now we're back. Alright, we gotta go find Zin and get ourselves in the tournament. Let's go do that. Is that a piano I can hear? Yeah, I don't think it's a recording. Sounds like someone's actually playing. I bet it's Olivia. This melody, I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Got a bad feeling about this. I knew it. Of course it was Olivia. Well, I thought calling himself a musician was just for show. He's surprisingly talented. Perhaps he really does deserve to be called a pro. Yeah, your music is kind of moving, to be honest.
That piece is called Amber Amour. Typically, it's used merely as a kind of interlude in opera, but I added my love and sincerity to the banality of the tune. May it grace your ears, accompanied as it was with my undying affection.
I'm as carefree as ever. Now I feel ashamed for letting myself get all worked up. It's been a while, Olivia. So you're staying in the capital now?
Of course.
How'd you fancy being the fourth on
Just as
a
mermaid's
team
tears
of
in a river
royal
find their way to the sea?
tournament
I have been swept to the
people or
capital
whatever?
to be reunited with my dark-haired prince.
You really haven't changed, have you? Alright, enough nonsense. Just show us to a seat already. Someone who dresses so fancy, you're pretty crap at hospitality. I don't think he works here.
My, Estelle. Is it just me, or have you gotten even feistier?
I remember you went to Relent with Shara, right, Olivia? When did you get to the capital?
About a month ago, I think. After we parted ways, I spent some sweet yet fleeting moments with dear Shara in the town of Roland. But alas, I am imbued with the forever wanderlust of a poet and musician. And so, I tore myself away from her tearful pleas and found myself drifting to this beautiful capital.
I don't find that story credible. I bet Shara dragged you along for drinks every night until you couldn't take it anymore and ran away. Nail on the head. Bet you even got roped into drinking with Ina too. Wait, Olivia, you don't know Ina? She's the branch officer at Roland, Shara's best friend. I think she surpasses even Shara when it comes to drinking.
Surely you jest, Estelle. I've never met, nay, even heard of someone like that before.
His pupils have disappeared. Your voice totally cracked just now. Estelle, maybe you should give him a break. I get the feeling he's been through a lot.
It can't be. Someone capable of drinking even more than dear Shara. No more. Please stop pouring drinks with that gentle smile on your lips.
Is it having a flashback? Yeah. And so the legend of Ina's unbeatable drinking continues to grow.
Anyway, you two made it to the capital after traveling through the other regions, am I right? Did anything of interest happen?
Yeah. There was so much, it's hard to explain it all. Besides, we're sort of looking for someone right now. How about next time?
Oh? And who is it that you're looking for?
His name's Din. Different name. He's a martial artist and a bracer from the Calvin Republic. Yeah, he comes here often. You don't happen to know him, do you? He's like wider than a
you mean
brick
that
shit
giant
house,
of a
like
man who's
9
built
foot
like
tall.
A bear?
Yeah.
I met him a few times, yes, but I haven't seen him here today.
I see. Guess that means he's not coming to the tavern today. And he might be at the Calvard Embassy.
Shall we head over there now?
Shall we? Says Olivia. I'm on your team now. I've joined you.
And just where do you think you're going?
Oh, please. There's no reason to be so cold. As they say, journeys are better when done together. Allow me to assist you. Unless, that is, of course, I'd be intruding.
What?
Ah, young love. A young girl, only now realizing she is but a budding young flower, yet still she hesitates, afraid to bloom. You're starting to show some real charm, you know that?
Huh?
Most oblivious man in the world award goes to...
You see, the thing is...
Take this!
Oh, shit!
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Sir, are you alright?
It's no use. He's completely out cold.
Estelle, wasn't that a bit much?
I lined up my attack to send him flying. I didn't actually hurt him.
Estelle, such a shy girl.
Yeah, I guess he'll be alright.
Come on, we've got to keep searching. Let's go, go, go! We've got to get to the embassy.
Why am I getting scolded too?
Okay, so now he's not on my team? He's dead. We killed him. Life is short, so love what you can, young ones.
What do we need?
Oh, shit. Mixed cocktail and refreshing pie?
I made up my mind.
I got it.
I'll pick this.
Hearty bouillabaisse.
Come again.
Mixed cocktail.
Delicious.
Refreshing
That
pie.
was delicious.
Hearty
That
bouillabaisse.
was delicious.
Alright. Can make.
There's a first time for everything. Oops.
That's okay.
There's a first time for
Try again.
everything. I think it's pretty good.
Good work. Okay, need Monster Row for that. Can't make that. Alright, fuck me. Fuck me, I guess. Part 2 of my shot from earlier. Halt! This is the embassy of the Calvard Republic. What business do you have here? We're looking for someone who's staying here. A man named Zin. We're very sorry to trouble you, but could you pass a message along to him? Oh, you're here to see Zin. First time I saw that guy, I very nearly wet myself. Alright, cool to tell me that on our first meeting, Private Tuck. I was like, what's a bear doing in the middle of the royal capital? Yeah, Zin isn't exactly petite. He's actually a really friendly guy once you get talking to him. He even gave me some steamed buns when I was starving before my shift. He does seem like a solid dude. Yeah, he's like a big, dependable older brother. So, could you help us get in touch with him? Ah, right about that. Zin came back earlier, but he went out again. Seems like he's looking for a place to train before the main tournament. Place to train, huh? He's got some serious dedication. Did he mention a specific place he was headed to? Said something about going to the herb scenic route on the edge of town. It's kind of like a park in the forest. I guess it's perfect for training because it's nice and quiet. The herb scenic route. I guess we should head over there then. You bet we should. We gotta talk to him ASAP. Ah, if you're headed there, there's something you should know. Deeper in the forest, there's a building called the Herb Royal Villa. Oh yeah, we heard about that just before. The army sealed it off as a kind of counter-terrorism base, right? Oh, so you already know. Yeah, the folks stationed there can be pretty harsh, so be careful. Best stay away if you can. Harsh, huh? I'd hate to get on their radar, so we'll try to stay away. Thanks for the warning. Thanks, Private Tuck. Appreciated. So, herbs. Okay, so it could be either one, right? You know what? Let's just move to the Garoon Gate and go from there. Oh wait, hang on. Before I forget. Droplet of magic. This way. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure like everything here gives me like 1 EXP.
Be careful, Estelle.
Just gonna see what it gives me though. Instead of guessing, I'll make sure.
Not done yet. We'll do it together.
Alright. How much XP did I get? Plus 32. Yep, these things we have out-leveled. Which is nice because, you know not to waste your time fighting them. Well, I mean, he's not here. Oh. So this is the herb scenic route. It's neat how there's a stone path in the middle of the forest. It was built a long time ago as a place for the people of the capital to relax. It's probably been here for a couple of 100 years. Kind of thing you'd expect on the Queen's doorstep. But I'm getting a strong whiff of monsters in the air. Sharp as ever. I'd say there are probably even more dangerous monsters here than what we've seen on the roads before. We'd best keep our wits about us while we look for Zin. Yeah. Almost as if I've already been here.
Ooh, shiny!
Ready? And...
Now these guys are still worth killing.
Let's do this! It's over! Let's do this! Ready? And...
It's over! Rock the defense! Come at me!
You're mine!
These guys still worth killing because they give like a fuckload extra Sepith.
That went better than I thought.
Decent XP as well. Dropped 2 T anklet pluses. speed. Okay, they're not actually that good. But they did also... Yeah, there you go. Zerum capsule. Nice. Got a
The
thing
enemy's
for
strong.
hunting them.
Keep cool.
I'm pretty sure I needed monster bird eggs for something.
Let's do this!
Here we go!
Ready, and we'll do it together!
Let's focus!
You're mine!
This guy, I think, maybe has a chance to drop row.
I got your back, Estelle.
We don't need to do this.
You're mine! I'll be your opponent. The perfect move. Here. Take this!
Bonus!
Gotcha! Yeah, that's good.
I dropped
Nice
fish.
job, Joshua. Ooh, shiny!
Ready, and
here we go!
let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do this!
Oh, that one fucked off.
That'll conclude it. Let's keep moving.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Someone's eking. Came from further in. Let's go.
Help! Somebody please help me! What?
Sister, you're safe now. It's dangerous. Please stay back. Ow.
Oh, Adios, have mercy.
Let's finish this quick, Estelle.
Right! They won't lay a finger on the sister!
I'll be your opponent.
Alright, there we go. Finally get our turn.
Slash! It flinched!
You're mine!
Gotcha!
Nine XP. Phew, that was tougher than I expected. No, it wasn't. Sister, you alright?
Yes. All thanks to you. Who exactly are you two?
Oh, with the Bracer Guild. We were searching for someone when we heard you scream.
I see. So that's what... Huh.
You okay? You seem kind of dazed. You hurt or something?
No. Thanks to you, I'm unharmed. I serve at the cathedral in the capital. My name is Sister Ellen. Thank you so much for helping me.
No need to thank us. Surprising to see a nun all the way out here, though. Out here alone, though. Were you with someone?
I'm here by myself. We actually ran out of some herbs at the cathedral. They were sold out in stores, too. So I decided to gather some myself.
It's so dangerous. There are monsters everywhere.
Yes. Normally there aren't this many monsters around. But it seems like their numbers have suddenly increased.
Don't stop the buzzing. What's with these guys? Sounds like they heard the commotion and decided to gather here. Facing this money at once could be trouble. It wouldn't be, but Zin's gonna come in and help. You watch. Yeah, we may have to focus on getting Sister Ellen to safety.
Hey, looks like you lot are in a bit of trouble.
There you go. We actually would have been absolutely fine. I think I would have killed them in one hit, but thank goodness you saw us.
Hey, it's you two. Let's save the catching up for later and take care of these guys first.
Yeah. Understood. Like I said, pretty sure I could kill them in one hit, but we'll do this whole song and dance about needing his help. It's fine. I mean, it'd be a waste not to do my 0.
All right. How's this? Gotcha! How about this? Stun!
Estelle!
Okay! Bonus! Go for
I'll
it!
distract them, so do what you need to do.
You're so reliable, Zin.
Thank you.
How's this? Take this! Heralding Fist!
That'll do it. It's only one level higher than me.
Ah, that was quite a workout. Didn't expect to run into you two here. I thought you
Let
were
us join your team!
over in Zeiss.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been that long since we were there. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to the Gransel branch.
Oh, I see. So, you managed to wrap up that kidnapping case, huh?
No,
How's the redhead
kind
who
of.
got poisoned? He all right?
Yeah, he's back to his usual self.
Sorry about that. Oh.
It's like, oh, a pretty nun. Seems like a.
She's quite a looker, eh?
Seems like a bad person to try and hit on, but no, we just met her. Seriously, could you be more obvious? Should I report this to Kilika?
Hey, I was just stating an objective fact. And why'd you have to bring up Kilika?
Thank you so much for saving me from danger. I owe you all my life.
Oh, please. No need to thank me. As a man who walks the warrior's path, I'm merely doing what I was born to do.
Oh my.
What's he trying to act all cool? Zin's not so good with the ladies, huh? Huh, there's something about it that feels very Zin. What are you people doing here? You people. Oh, it's the intelligence division goons. Wait, what? Very suspicious behavior out here scheming in a deserted spot. I don't suppose you're terrorists, aren't you? Hey, who are you calling terrorists? You're the ones who... We're with the Bracer Guild, Gransel branch. We're protecting this woman who was attacked by monsters. What? Bracers, you say?
What they say is true. I came to gather herbs, but then I was attacked by monsters.
For the record, I'm also a bracer. I believe I crossed paths with some of your comrades during the preliminaries.
Martial arts from Calvert, huh? You're the guy who fought all alone. Huh. At least your identity seemed legitimate. We'll just give you a warning this time. But the herb royal villa is nearby, so don't go wandering around without a good reason. And as for you, sister, we'll escort you back to the royal capital ourselves. No need for you to rely on mere bracers. Mere bracers. Huh? You kidding me? You guys have been super snooty this entire time. Do you even hear yourselves? Estelle, just let it go. We'll be more careful moving forward. Thank you for letting it slide this time. Huh, very well. Remember your place. You're just civilians when all's said and done. Now then, sister, let's go.
All right. Thank you all so much.
What the? Who do those guys think they are? I
They're
am!
part of the Special
Sorry.
Ops unit from the Intelligence
Not the quote,
Division.
but close enough.
They seem capable enough, but they sure look nasty, don't they?
Not just nasty, they're downright awful. Wait a minute. How do you know them's in?
Ah, they competed in the preliminaries of the Royal Tournament. That's how they were introduced.
Those guys are in the tournament? So the ones working in the shadows are now showing themselves openly. Guess it means they don't need to stay hidden anymore.
Well, before they make up an excuse, we should head back to the city. By the way, what are you two doing all the way out here?
Oh, right. Truth is, we were actually looking for you, Zin.
Huh? For me?
Yeah, we have a favor to ask. It's about the Royal Tournament.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? Let me ask you something. Why do you want to enter the tournament?
Well, watching the preliminaries really got me fired up. I really just want the chance to go all out against some tough opponents.
We've been traveling across the kingdom as
She's
part
not
of our
telling
journey.
a lie, really.
We thought
She's
this
not
would
telling
be a
the whole
great way
truth.
to put what we've learned to the test.
All right, let's team up. If we register before the tournament starts tomorrow, we'll be good to go.
All right. Wait, are you sure you don't want to think about it more?
I've already seen what you two can do in combat. I think you're more than capable of helping me out.
Thanks, Zin. I'll give it my absolute best.
We're looking forward to being your teammate.
Same here. I had originally planned to see how far I could go on my own. But now that I've got backup, I've got no choice but to aim for the top.
Heck yeah! We're in it to win it.
Still, it'll be tough with just 3 of us. The team battle format allows
They're gonna
for
add
up to 4
Olivier.
members.
Ah,
Of course.
Right. We're still 1 person short. But hey, I bet if we give it our all, we'll be able to push through.
No. If we're aiming for the top, we need to be fully prepared. A fight starts long before you land the first blow.
Yeah, you're probably right. If only Cheryl were here, that'd make things so much easier. Hey, what if we asked Elnan to contact the Roland branch for us?
Cher's probably really busy right now. With both Dad and us gone, the Roland branch is probably understaffed.
Right. Oh, isn't there anyone out there who can help us?
There was. You knocked him out.
Ah, that's my cue.
Here he comes.
Ugh! There he is, our ridiculous resident minstrel. Were you hiding out on the 2nd floor?
Were you listening this entire time?
Indeed. I heard it all, every word. I knew the time had come to make my grand entrance.
Hey, wait a minute. Who said you could sit down?
He's the pianist, right?
I'll give it
Is
up,
he a friend
Estelle.
of
You know
yours?
he's joining.
I wouldn't call him a friend. More like a bad cool we can't shake.
Even though it hasn't been that long since we first met.
I am Olivier Lenheim, a traveling musician from Erebonia. I got to know them during a certain incident we were involved in together. Since then, we've shared a rather special bond.
Phrasing! Don't give him the wrong idea.
Not sure I follow, but I'll also introduce myself. I'm Zin Vathek, a bracer from Calvard and a student of martial arts. I've enjoyed your piano performances quite a bit.
Oh, you honor me with your praise. I too have heard of your exploits in the preliminaries. They say you took on 4 opponents by yourself, and won spectacularly.
I just had a bit of good luck getting pitted against those amateurs. So, Mr. Musician, what exactly do you want from us?
Hold on a sec.
Olivier, I have one question. Have you had a lot of free time on your hands recently?
A sharp question, as expected from you, Joshua.
He's got nothing to do.
'Tis been over a month since I arrived in the capital. I've done all the sightseeing, and the only thing left is Grancel Castle. But those glum soldiers won't let me in. I considered visiting other regions, but since the Queen's birthday is coming up, it seemed like a shame to leave now.
So basically, you're bored.
Exactly. And I just happened to overhear you're one person short for the tournament. To top it off, the winner gets an invitation to a luxurious banquet. I see this is nothing short of divine intervention.
Ugh.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
So, what do you say? How about letting me join your little team?
I don't see why not.
Wait a second, Zin. Don't you want to think about this more? I mean, you don't even know his fighting style.
Gun.
He uses an orbital gun, right? That adds tactical variety, so I think he'd make a fine addition to our team.
What?
Well, well. Color me impressed. So you spotted the gun under my arms, or was it the way I walk?
And the way you move your eyes. Hand-to-hand fighters track their opponents in a straight line. But you, on the other hand, observe your targets point by point. You've got a sniper's gaze.
Whoa, guy's a total pro.
I see. That makes perfect sense.
I'll be more mindful of that in the future. Well then, do your eyes tell you I'll be able to join your team?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
I still got a bad feeling about this.
We look forward to working with you again, Olivier.
Well, everything I said was going to happen is currently happening, so... I'm so full I'm going to explode. Can't believe they're still eating and drinking after all that. I just can't keep up. Well, Zin has the build for it. I'm not surprised by how much Olivia can eat. Well, I guess it should be fine as long as it doesn't impact tomorrow's match. Yeah, you're right. No point in worrying about them. Anyway, should we head over to the hotel in the North Block? Elnan said he made us a reservation. Good evening. Welcome to Hotel Rowenbaum. Are you checking in? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room was reserved for us. Would you mind confirming? Ah, so that request was for you two. Yes, we have your reservation confirmed. Phew, that's a relief. Yeah, we really owe Elnan for this. Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua, correct? May I kindly ask to see your Bracer notebooks? Ah, just a moment. They both showed their Bracer notebooks to the front desk clerk. Everything appears to be in order. Here's your key. Room 202. Please take the stairs up to the second floor. Your room is on the right. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact the front desk. Alright, sick. Thanks. That's not room 204, that's 10 something. Did they say 204? I forgot what I said now. 202?
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Room 202. Yep, this is us.
That's quite a nice room.
Wow, this room is so nice. Hey, look! We've even got a night view of the Grand Arena.
Whoa, you're right. This room feels too nice for us to be staying in for free. I guess this will be our base of operations until the tournament ends.
So that means Joshua and I will be staying here together for a while. Whoa, wait, what am I even thinking?
Is that anything new? Haven't we been doing that this whole time?
Hey, Estelle.
Yeah?
I know this is sudden and weird, but we're family, right?
Uh-huh.
I might not be as reliable as Dad, and I'm not as good a listener as Shara, but even so, I want to be there for you. So if there's ever anything on your mind, I want you to know I'll listen. It's just that you've been acting different lately. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Sometimes you're just so you, Joshua. You're so sharp, but somehow you still miss the mark.
Huh?
Thanks, Joshua, but please, don't worry about me. Yeah, maybe I have been acting a little odd lately, but it's nothing serious. I'm not in distress or anything like that. I need some time to sort out my feelings, that's all. So, I'll be okay. Just you being here is enough for me.
I see. All right, I'll try not to worry too much. Once you do figure things out, I hope you'll share them with me. But you know, no pressure or anything.
Well, yeah. Once I figure things out, I probably will have something to tell you.
Huh?
Nope, nothing.
Wait until the second or third game,
Early,
I guess.
But why don't we call it a night? I'm pretty
For
wiped
now,
out
let's
after
just be
today.
siblings.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We've got the tournament tomorrow, too. We should organize our things and get some rest.
Feels like such a weird thing to make them step brother and sister. Like, they could have just made him someone that she like grew up with in the town or something that lost his parents. And they still kept the exact same story. Yo, morning! Morning, Zin. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming to meet us. It's no problem. I wanted to prepare a few things before the match anyway. Let's stop by the Orbital Factory, the weapon shop, and a department store. Right, better safe than sorry. By the way, where's Olivier? Is he not here yet? Morning, my lovelies. It's me, Matt Mercer. What a glorious morning for our glorious debut on the battlefield. You always show up just the right moment, don't you? Good morning, Olivier. Morning. Looks like we're all here now. Shall we head out? Tournament starts at noon, right? That's still pretty early. What should we do until then? We just said we're going to go to the fucking stores or whatever. Like I said, it's probably a good idea to pick up any equipment we're missing now, yeah. I also wouldn't mind taking on a few monsters along the road to warm up. Ah, I see. Yes, I could do a bit of a warm-up myself. Agreed. Couldn't hurt to get a feel for how we work together as a team. This will be our first time fighting together after all. It's settled then. Let's go! Chupats, as I say. Once we're ready, we can head out to the Grancel Arena.
By the by, Estelle, did you sleep well last night?
What? That's not supposed to...
I was simply concerned that today's match might have shaken your nerves, dear.
Want me to punch you?
What are they talking about?
Will you be resting here?
Yeah.
Phew, that hits the spot. Take care.
Get my CP built up. Right, let's go.
Grancel Castle? It's huge.
Need to go this way first. I'm going to check if the guild has any side quests. They might. Then we'll go get all of our equipment sorted out and all our orbments sorted out. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Alnan. Oh, Kurt, you're here too. Yeah, I came by to pick up today's requests. Good to see you pulled a team together, Zin. Haha, yeah, thanks for thinking of me. By the way, what's on the agenda for today? Didn't see anything posted on the bulletin board. Yes, currently the army is patrolling around the capital, so fewer requests are coming into the guild. Even so, we've had a few smaller jobs come in. I'm handling those before they're publicly posted. Figured I'd wrap them up quickly. I see. Wait, Kurt, you're tackling them by yourself? No, I'm actually splitting them up with Kana and everyone else. But, although everyone here is talented, there's only a few of us, so I've taken command to ensure that everything gets done efficiently. Goodness, that's impressive, especially since you have matches coming up too. Huh, the jobs do make for good warm-up. Well then, I'll be heading out now. And hey, if we end up facing off, go easy on me, will you? Absolutely not. That's our line. Best of luck to you in the tournament as well. I'm gonna kill you dead. I mean, good luck. Really does seem like someone you can count on. Stands out even among the bracers from the capital. Kurt, the artful tactician, is well known even in the Republic. Put on a strong performance in the prelims too. But isn't he taking on a bit too much, especially with the tournament underway? I wish I could say there's nothing to worry about, but he's captaining his team this year too, so I'm sure the burden is a heavy one. Lately he's shown some signs of fatigue, and that's actually why I have a favour to ask of you. You don't gotta be so polite, Elnan. We're braces too, you know, let us help. Yeah, especially if it helps lighten Kurt's load even a little. We can walk away from this one. Well, we can't walk away from this one. It damaged the Immovable's reputation. It'll be a good warm-up for us too. Thank you. I know I could count on you all. A new request was posted on the bulletin board. Everyone, I'm counting on you. Okay, leave it to us.
Let's take a look.
Wayside wallet. I've lost my wallet somewhere. Please find the wallet for me. I'm just not feeling up for it. I'm usually spacing out with my best friend Ricky in front of the department store. You really needed me to take that one, hey?
You don't have anything to report.
In front of the department store.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Well, let's go sort out the
Welcome. Are there any
the weapons
bargains?
and shit first, shall we?
I simply cannot decide.
Silver Star and the Black Iron Gauntlets. Okay.
I'll pick this. I made up my mind.
And then shield coats, 2 of them.
I'll pick this.
One for Olivier, one for Zin. And then composite shoes, 2 of them.
I got it.
One for Olivier, one for Zin. I feel like I have a ton of stuff I could sell. I just haven't been. Like, if I really want to make money, I can just sell those.
Thanks.
I suppose it's no biggie. Orbital.
Getting a lot of attention.
Orbital place next. Where's the Orbital place?
This is the biggest city in
There it
all
is.
of Liberal.
Hey, welcome.
What do we need?
Alright,
I
customize the
simply
Silver
cannot
Star to
decide.
be Silver Star Plus.
I made up my mind.
And then the Black Iron Gauntlets.
I made up my mind.
And then shield coats.
Yes, please.
Wait, I can't upgrade. The last one? Oh, I'm short on monster bones? Oh.
Yes, please.
I pick you.
Olivier, I gotta unlock your final slot. And then...
See you later.
Oh, you guys need some... You can have the pumpkin palm cover. Oh shit, and you can have that one. Aren't they great? Oh boy. Right. Let's see. HP 2, break 2, action 2, attack 2, and an equipable. Earth element exclusive. Give him Topaz Shield. Earth element exclusive, eh? Attack, action, break, and HP. Okay, hang on.
What do we need?
I simply cannot decide.
So, is that just making it? Or is that... That's upgrading it, but that costs you material to do this. Also, there's a break free plus? What? What the fuck? I need more U materials. I don't have enough U material pluses.
See you later.
Hang on, maybe... Do I have any of these? Okay, so I can just upgrade this anyway. So break free, HP free, action free. I have plenty of those. Attack free. And then he's got a defense free in the middle. So if I were to make that defense free, and then instead change this to... Well, hang on. What did that get rid of? Just Stone Impact. Okay, so if I then make this Topaz Shield, does he get Stone Impact back? No. No, he does. He also gets Earth Guard, Crest, Curia, La Curia, Forte, and Anticept. So he gets a fuckload of extra stuff for doing that. That seems like a no-brainer. Right, what's your situation? All elements equipable. You have... All of yours are on the same line, which is kind of fucking crazy. Right, so you can have White Gehenna. They get access to Napalm Blow. I'm almost tempted to put, like, Sweet Aroma or something on him, but... I wonder if that would be better on you. He would lose nothing and just gain if I gave him this. He loses some HP, but I think we're going to fix that in a minute. Kind of want him to be targeted more. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we're going to, instead of you having that, we're going to give you... What do you currently have? That? Arts Defense free, we'll give you Lightning. Okay, I'm going to give you Emerald Shield. Then we can switch this for... Mind free, I guess. Alright, so what are we short on? We have no earth. We could do with water and fire. Okay, hang on. What's the situation with earth for you right now? No earth. Earth Lance, Earth Guard. I guess I'm not that worried about you having earth. Let's have a look. Fire, Ingenuity, gradually recover. I mean, this would be pretty good. You would then... We'd have someone with Plasma Wave. That would be nice. Okay, that seems okay. Alright, now let's check. Ooh. Equip Quartz and use a total of 43 different arts. We've got access to Fury. Increase arts damage in proportion to HP lost. Is that good for anyone? What was that? That was free wind, free dark? Whatever you want to call it. It kind of has... What would you lose if you got rid of this and replaced it with this? You'd lose White Gehenna, but you would gain access to basically all of the wind arts. I don't like that, actually. Now that I look at it. What about this? That'd get you aerial and lightning, but no real detriment. You'd lose your accuracy. What does accuracy look like for everyone else right now? You're on 12, you're on 16. We've got to fix that. Because missing in this game is fucking miserable, so we'll fix that with accessories, that's fine. What about losing this? How badly does that affect you? You'd lose diamond dust. We don't want that either. Can't lose Lone Blade. I don't think we can use this Fury here. What about this for you? Free and free? You wouldn't lose anything. You wouldn't really gain anything either. Foresight when health is critical doesn't seem that useful. I don't really know what it does. But increased arts damage proportional to HP loss could be quite useful. Doesn't gain or lose anything by doing this, so I think we're going to switch that with Fury. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Let's go to equipment, though. You don't have anything on. Damn. You're that fucking strong? Good lord, man. Okay, you're going to get the victory headband because I want you to have 800 strength, which sounds really good. You need something for HP, though. Skull Pendant could be really fucking good on you. Skull Pendant could be fucking broken. Because he's going to get targeted all the time as well. So you need something for accuracy. That's close. Tell you what, let's go have a quick look at the shop.
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of it.
Oh, welcome. I can't decide.
I simply can't.
No, you guys don't deal in that. I think that's the...
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of
I think that might be the general store that does that stuff. Which in here I think is an department store, so we're gonna go there real quick.
Hey, why are people staring at us?
A lone warrior from the Republic who conquered the preliminaries. That would naturally garner attention.
I'm sure the other contestants are keeping an eye on us too.
Just stand tall. We've just gotta give it our all.
Please, take a look.
Are there any bargains?
So, what'll it be?
I actually don't know if you guys
Thank you.
Is there anywhere for me to
Hey,
buy?
how you doing?
Are there any bargains?
There's the accessory shop. Okay.
So, what'll it be?
I'll take this.
Okay, we've got something nice here. Let's have a look. We need something that does accuracy up. White bracelet. No, not really. Okay, right, let's figure this out then. Equip. Do we really have nothing other than this white bracelet plus? Resist blind 100% is not that impressive. What if we go into his orbments? EP cut. What would he lose if I got rid of this? He'd lose all of that dark magic. So I'm wondering if maybe we could give him some sort of hit magic. He would lose. If we're gonna do this, we need to do it in such a way that he loses the least amount of stuff possible. So that loses too much. That loses way too much. Sylphan Wing and White Gehenna get lost. Sylphan Wing and White Gehenna. All allies attack strength up to 5 turns, foresight for 5 turns, cure stat debuffs. And White Gehenna is blind and strength down on enemies. Does anyone else have Sylphan Wing? Sylphan Guard. Sylphan Guard. Sylphan Guard. I think like he's genuinely the only person who has access to that, so I kind of don't want to lose it on him. What about this one? That has to be a Mirage element. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess that kind of forces my hand here. We have to put a white bracelet on him. What would be leading into his strength here? Attack? Like magic? Or arts strength? I keep saying attack. It would be arts strength. So if we get something that ups his arts. Arts defense would be good. Pardon me. Arts evasion could be good. Resist status ailments by 45%. You know what? Sure. We'll make him a little more defensive. I'm fine with that. Okay, right. That's my shopping done.
This place is the best.
I'm happy with that. Ugh, I can't believe I lost my wallet. What did I do to deserve this? Or is it perhaps because I haven't done anything at all? You, Anton? Are you two braces? Yeah, we saw your request and came here. I never imagined you'd come, especially for someone like me. I could really use your help. Can you take the request immediately? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Huh, really? Really, really, really? Yes, really? Said you lost your wallet, right? Yeah, that's right. I noticed it was missing this morning. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Whoa, whoa, calm down, buddy. Besides, we're gonna look for it. It'd help if you gave us some more details. You noticed this morning, so does that mean you lost it yesterday? Yeah, probably. Yesterday I spent the whole day hanging out here with Ricky. But I realized I couldn't keep going like this, so I decided to take action in the evening. Action to change my life for the better. So I went to the bar. It was the first time I'd ever had a drink alone. I ended up at the Sunnybell Inn, South District. My first time drinking alone. Wait, how is drinking alone supposed to be life-changing? Huh, Estelle, you're still so naive. A stunning beauty longing to ease her loneliness, an elderly gentleman who uncovers hidden talents in young souls. I admit, I'm also one who frequents bars hoping for such serendipitous encounters. Not sure why you're so proud of that. Huh, well, interesting encounters do happen occasionally. Anyway, I was sipping my drink, waiting for such an encounter. And the next thing I knew, I woke up in the capital's main gate plaza. A soldier woke me up, and as I stumbled along, I realized, along my memories of yesterday, my wallet was gone. So you got drunk and lost it without even realizing? Please, I'm begging you, could you find my wallet? Or else I'll miss out on the food stalls at the birthday festival. Okay, we get it. By the way, Olivia and Zin, you two were at the bar last night, weren't you? Did you happen to see Anton? Come to think of it, I might have caught a glimpse of him, but wasn't really paying attention. We were too caught up having fun last night. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Anyway, let's start by gathering info at the bar. I'm counting on you!
Here we go, Estelle.
I didn't check what level Olivia... Oh, they're all fucking just about my level. They'll be fine. I don't need any like, grinding.
Let's see how you do.
Wait, is that a pointing lady? She's not pointing anymore. She's like... She's actually holding a fucking microphone. Oh, it's an ice cream. And that guy's taking a photo of her holding the ice cream, I guess. Alright, to the bar!
Delicious.
Oh, Olivia, how's your head? Huh, much better, thank you. For as long as there is love in the world, this passionate heart of mine will carry on beating for all eternity. Yeah, it looks like you're feeling better, alright. By the way, there's something I'd like to ask. They asked about Anton and the whereabouts of his wallet. Ah, you must mean the customer who came all alone last night. Unfortunately, there weren't any lost wallets or items like that here. I see. Would have made things easier if it had been here. How was Anton acting while he was here? I think he had about 3 or 4 drinks. He kept looking around like he was waiting for someone. He also wandered about, observing other customers, and briefly touched the piano. I thought he might be drunk, so I asked if he was alright. Then he left, looking depressed. Said something along the lines of, I guess I'll never have a fateful encounter anyway. That's exactly what he said earlier. Seems like he was waiting here for his fateful encounter. Fortunately, it didn't happen for him last night. Then he left, sulking. Now that you mention it, I do recall seeing a young man like that last night. How should I put it? I think it's pointless to just wait around like that. I think that's enough criticism of our client. Do you happen to know where Anton went afterwards? If I remember correctly, he said he wanted to enjoy the night breeze and went south. I don't know where he went after leaving the shop. He mentioned waking up in the main square near the city's front gate. Yeah, someone might have seen him there. Let's ask around.
Delicious.
Delicious.
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
Take your time to look around.
Are these shops? Did I shopped at these shops. I only did this. This guy is just not a real shop. Asked if anyone saw Anton last night. Huh? Hey, Armand, isn't that person... Yeah, that's the guy who talked to us last night. Talk to him? Yeah, we were just walking around the city after dinner. That night view with Valeria Lake's calm waves lapping the shore was absolutely beautiful. Of course, Ellie's eyes were tens of thousands of times more beautiful. Oh, Armand, stop it. You two are so lovey-dovey. I'm actually getting jealous. Could you please continue your story? Anyway, after we'd seen the fountain, we were about to head back to the hotel. But then we noticed a man standing there, staring at us. We wondered if he might be a bit drunk. His face is quite flushed. He kept staring at us, so we asked him if something was wrong. He replied, "Why now, goddess? How could you be so cruel?" And right after saying that, he suddenly took off. Right. Did we offend him somehow without realizing? No, it's not your fault. It's the world that's cruel. Anyway, did you happen to notice if he dropped anything? No, I didn't notice anything. I was watching him closely. That is, until he ran out the main gate. Wait, he went onto the highway at night? It must have been the alcohol. It's a miracle he made it back safely. Well, if that's the case, he'll have to include the highway in our search. But considering Anton eventually woke up in the city... Oh, you think someone brought him back? It's becoming rather interesting. In any case, let's check areas outside the capital where people might be. Can we go now? Kind of have a date to be getting on with. Amand, where should we go next? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Oh my! I've had enough.
Take your time to look around.
Take your time to look around. All the way to the Garoon Gate, eh?
Let us go.
The Royal Guard? I don't want to believe it.
What's wrong? You have business at Garoon Gate? We just wanted to ask something. Asked if anyone saw Anton last night. Ah, that young man? Yeah, he was definitely at Garoon Gate yesterday. Really? Yeah, he startled us by wandering down the highway late at night. He ran over here in a terrible state, drunk out of his mind. We took care of him here for a little while. I see. Kind of shocking a civilian made it this far. It's a miracle he didn't run into any monsters. He said a little while, so he didn't stay long? He kept insisting he had to return to the capital to meet his friend the next day. It was already late at night, but we managed to escort him back to town. He said this is fine at the main gate, so we parted ways there. Then he ended up falling asleep in the main square. Good grief, what a troublemaker. Well, at least we now have an idea of what happened. By the way, did he happen to drop anything here? Ah, come to think of it, we found a wallet this morning. I've been keeping it safe here. Wait a moment, I'll go get it. Anton's wallet obtained! Phew, thank goodness, we found it safe and sound. Never imagined it'd turn up so far from the city. Seriously, I'm suddenly feeling exhausted. We'd better return it to him quickly. Make sure to warn him not to drink too much in the future. That was easy.
Let's go!
This guy could have done this himself. He'd have just gone to the places he went yesterday. But I guess he forgot. Anton, we found your wallet. Really? Let me see it. Return the wallet to Anton. Oh, that's my wallet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see it again. Looks like you just got really lucky this time. You should really thank the soldiers at Garoon Gate, you know. Well, I actually don't remember even going near the gate. There really are kind people in this world. Soldiers at the gate, and you guys too. Hey, don't cry. It's just part of our job as bracers. I'm just so glad there are people who would go out of their way for someone like me. I'm sure my life will turn around now that the goodness of my fellow man has warmed my heart. Huh? Wait a second. What is it? There's only 23 mirror in here. No way, I'm sure I had at least 1,000 mirror yesterday. Don't tell me the soldiers or you guys took it. You wouldn't do something like that. Didn't you spend quite a bit of time at the bar yesterday? Maybe you spent it all then? No way, even I couldn't spend that much in one night. Wait, now that you mention it, I might have ordered a bunch of expensive cocktails that look cool. Are you okay? Forget it, this is just my fate after all. I'll just continue living my empty life, clutching my empty wallet. Hey, you don't have to be that pessimistic. Don't worry about it, it's just Anton being Anton. He'll bounce back eventually. Maybe that really okay? Estelle, let's leave him alone. Yeah, we completed his request after all. Doing anything more would just be meddling. What we can do now is wish him luck in the future. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's leave it at that.
All right, quest completed.
All right, quest completed, bro.
Well done.
I'm exhausted from all that.
Stell, you're starting to sound like him.
Well, I hope things will be easier for Kurt now.
I see. Is that right?
We found some jackass's wallet.
Great job.
That's
Take
it.
a look.
That's all the quests.
City and all of Liberal.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Well, I had heard that this whole thing was less side questy, so that does appear to be the case. Wait, now you're pointing? What are you pointing at? Was it a shop here?
Delicious ice cream.
Oh no, I did this shop.
Please come again.
She's like, I want ice cream. Hey, morning. Oh my, good morning, Zin. The match doesn't start until noon. What brings you here so early? I put together a team. I wanted to register them. Can you help? Oh, congratulations. I was a bit worried for you when I heard you were planning to fight alone. Oh, didn't I see you two yesterday? Hi there. We're going to help Zin today and join him in the tournament. I see. Well then, please fill out the required information on these registration forms. Estelle, Joshua, and Olivia filled out the necessary details on the registration documents. Oh, so the two of you are with the Bracer Guild. And as for this gentleman, a wandering poet of unparalleled musical genius, and an emissary of love and peace currently seeking a passionate lover. Oh, you're making me blush, fair lady. By the way, what are you doing after this? Perhaps we can enjoy a few drinks after the match. Just ignore this idiot, for the sake of your own sanity. Please just proceed with our registration. Alright. Your registration for the Royal Tournament is now complete. Your team consists of team leader Zin and its members Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier. Please note that substitutions are not allowed even if a member becomes unable to participate. Understood. Thank you. It's all starting to feel real now. So do you know who we'll be up against today? The matchups have already been decided, but to prevent betting, we don't reveal them until just before the matches. Although, you'll have an idea of who your opponent is based on the room you're assigned. I see, so we'll be facing one of the teams assigned to the opposite side. Exactly. Now let me give you your registration cards. Just show that to the staff at the entrance and you'll be granted access to the arena. I wish you all the best of luck in the match. Alright, sick. Ah, that registration card. You must be competing in the Royal Tournament. Once you enter, we ask that you remain inside the arena until the match is over. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah! Understood. Please use the waiting room for the Azure team. It'll be on the right once you enter the hall. Best of luck in the match. With the Azure team.
The guild's team is doing their best.
I'm getting fired up.
This one. This is the Azure team's waiting room. It must be we're in the right place. Yeah, this is definitely it. In that case, I'll take this opportunity to finally relax until the match starts. What are you talking about? You're always relaxed.
Don't y'all look cozy?
Huh. I'm an edgy guy. Just a lonely loner. You guys, didn't you lose?
What rotten luck running into you. Ha ha ha! Guess the time has finally come to settle the score.
Sorry, who are you guys again?
We're the Ravens, the gang that runs Ruan.
Right.
How could you forget about us?
Yeesh, I was just pulling your leg. We saw some of your buddies fight in the preliminaries yesterday, so I figured you were in town. What exactly are you doing here anyway? Planning to break any laws? What's wrong with you guys? You're giving me the creeps. Wait, you're not competing in the tournament, are you? What? Hey, what's with that look? Yeah, we fought our way through the preliminaries just like the rest of you. And people who roll in late can't tell us nothing. Wow, I'm really impressed. A group of amateurs like you guys made it all the way to the finals. You must have trained really hard, huh? What the hell's with this chick? You know, like, he's complimenting us. It's never happened before. Thought you guys were just some lame thugs, but you got guts after all. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. We're nothing special. Stop grinning, damn it. Don't let her fool you. Anyway, you humiliated us last time, but we're gonna wipe the floor with you this time. Ha! Bring it on. By the way, you guys in this waiting room too? Nah, we're on the opposite side. But there's a chance we'll duke it out today. If that happens, let's fight it out fair and square. Huh? What is it? Let's just go. Yeah, this is getting awkward. Let's get some grub before the match. They were like coming over to antagonize her. She was just like, you guys are cool actually. Let's fight it out. I didn't say anything weird, did I? Nope, not at all. Really just something else. Huh? Huh, don't worry about it. Your obliviousness to your own charm is very you, Estelle. Feels like you're all making fun of me. No, we aren't. Anyway, let's head inside the waiting room until the match starts. She, like, disarmed them with kindness. Tournament arc! Oh shit, we're in the same waiting room as the other brace of people. It's about to start, what should I do? Getting super nervous. Calm down, Estelle. I'll call us when it's our turn, so just sit tight for now. Just can't help it. Oh my god. Talk to everyone. General Morgan is not participating this year, so we've got to fight hard enough to make it up for him. Or make it up for him. The Border Division is composed of elites. No matter who we're up against, we can't afford to lose easily. This tournament is a good opportunity to gauge the skills of other units and new bracers. Seeing everyone makes me want to train even harder. Don't bother me, I'm focusing my mind on the battle ahead. We're still not up yet. We've got to give it our all. Let's see if our training pays off. No matter who we're facing off against, we've got to hit them with everything we got. You lot bracers, you got a lot more skill than I'd expect for kids your age. Let's both do our best out there. Alright, now we talk to the real stars of the show, I guess. Hey, what's wrong? Just feeling a little restless, I guess. You know, when you're tense, your breathing becomes quick and shallow. Taking deep, slow breaths could help ease the tension. Deep and slow breaths, huh? In, out. In, out. Oh, I'm feeling calmer, I think. Thanks, Kurt. You're welcome. Hey, Estelle. Oh, Annalise. You managed to join Zin's team, huh? I'm looking forward to watching your match. Alright. Hey, looks like you managed to enter the tournament after all. Yep, all thanks to you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Let's both give it our all. Hi, Estelle. So, being in the same room means we won't be fighting each other just yet, huh? That's too bad. Yeah, but the wait means it'll be even more exciting when we finally do duke it out. Ha! Now that's the spirit. You're feeling restless, why don't you try talking to some of the other contestants here to distract yourself? It's not like we're going up against anyone in this room today. Ah, the anticipation. It's just like opening night at the opera. Made a stage sweep me off my feet and carry me away. After getting a good look at them, all the teams look pretty tough. Coming all the way to Liberal was definitely worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your patience. The Royal Tournament's main event is about to begin.
Well, day one. Quarterfinals, I guess.
We will now announce the combatants in our first amazing match. In the Azure Corner, from the Bracer Guild Grancel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt. And in the Crimson Corner, from the Royal Army's Assault Cavalry, Lieutenant Jade and his team.
I don't see this going well for them. The army, I mean. Alright, looks like we're up. The Assault Cavalry is known for being stacked with some of the toughest guys around. They're an opponent worth fighting, that's for sure. Good luck, you guys. You got this. Alright, leave it to us. Alright, we're off.
The first match of the Royal Tournament is about
Nah, they look like a bunch of jobbers, to be honest.
Both teams to your starting positions.
Generic army men.
Ready, set.
There's got a fucking Luger in the background.
A worthy opponent. Let's go, guys.
Yeah!
Too slow. Back down.
Ah, yes, Grant Sword. The ancient style of Grant Sword.
Feng Shu technique, impervious steel.
Yeah!
Take about half damage down. Considering that defense up thing he put down. Damn, that did like 8k damage.
Nice special move.
The Grant special. Grant, you fucking suck.
Crested wave.
Dude has named all of his moves after himself.
There. You're mine.
How pathetic.
Team Kurt is on the offensive. Will they finish things right there and now?
Yeah, I mean, seems like you could.
Wood with my sword. Destroy!
8 leaf blitz.
I'm not done yet.
How pathetic.
They didn't even get scratched, really.
The match is over. Team Kurt wins.
They did it! Kana's team won! That's the Bracers of Liberal for you. They got some serious skills. Indeed, though few in number, each one has a strength of 1,000. If you end up having to face him, it'll be a tough match for sure. Nah, I think we can take him. Nice fight, everyone. Hey, well fought out there. Huh, it's quite an honor coming from the immovable Zin. That was way tougher than the preliminaries, though. We barely managed to scrape by. You guys barely got hurt. You got hit like
Now
twice.
for today's second match. In the Azure Corner, a warrior who hails from the Calvard Republic, Zin, and his 3 teammates.
Yay!
And
That's us.
the Crimson Corner, calling themselves the Ravens, we have Dean and the 3 members of his crew.
Already? Well, we're gonna kick the shit out of them.
And our opponents are those guys.
Not exactly the most elegant of foes, but at least this match should be entertaining.
All right, let's get out there.
All right. I realized there was a lot of people to talk to there, but I don't think they had anything important to say.
Looks like we're getting our shot at revenge even sooner than I thought.
Seems like the goddess finally decided to do something.
But I like how you guys
huh?
have the 3 like main
After what happened
ravens
last time,
and then
we
some jobber
realized
with you.
how weak we were, decided to give it our all, and trained like hell. Now it's time to show
Bet the
you
jobber doesn't even
everything
say
we've
anything.
learned.
That's the spirit. We won't be holding back either. We're coming at you with everything we've got.
Oh? Estelle is rather fired up today, isn't she? She's got this manly aura about her.
You know if she hears you say that, she'll punch you, right?
Okay, it's time to get started.
The second match of the Royal Tournament
That is a
about
hell of a
to
look, that
begin.
mustache.
Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set. Begin.
It's finally my turn!
Spirit of the Raven! Ha yeah! We'll crush you!
It's my turn.
Alrighty. See if I can remember what the
I'll
fuck
handle the lot of you.
these guys even have. Mute everyone 100% and steal their bonuses. They don't really have any bonuses right now, so I'm not that worried about it. Art strength and... Art strength and art's defense down is actually pretty nice.
No place to run. There! I'm feeling sharp. You've my
All
trust,
right,
Estelle.
let's do this.
That's the spirit. I've got your back. Now give it your all.
How's this?
Keep pushing.
Let's do this!
Let's get some stat buffs going first off.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, this guy's gonna fucking die. Alright, what do we got? Distend, Composure, Taunt.
I'll finish you all off right here.
We could just go straight into Oral Blast. Probably makes the most sense, actually. Willie's also buffed.
Oral blast!
They flinched.
You're mine! Don't get cocky.
I'll be your opponent. People are watching. I feel a little restless.
I'd say it's wondrous. Let's grasp their very hearts. I'll get you all. I'll support you.
This seems like the one to do.
Bite. Here we go. Of course.
Ready, and it's over! Uh-oh. Team Ravens is at a disadvantage. Will Team Zin finish them off?
Good. Not yet. Yeah, it's not over till it's over.
They haven't got any specific
we're about
weaknesses,
to turn the
so
tables.
let's hit with a Titanic Roar.
I'll buff you. You'll pay.
I'm on fire.
Let's begin. I'll show you the essence of beauty. Reverberate, howling bullet.
Looks like this is it.
You ain't dying yet! Eyes open, idiot!
My turn.
Oh, so they brought them back, huh? They don't all die, and they get brought back. I mean, that's fine. This is gonna fucking kill them so hard anyway. It's gonna do like 10k damage or something. 7k.
Rope the defense.
Estelle!
Got it. Bonus. I'm on fire.
After all that training.
Still can't match him, huh?
I mean, we barely got touched, to be honest.
The match is over. Team Zin wins.
We lost. After everything. That was rough.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey, don't let this get you down. Honestly, I'm impressed. You guys really have gotten stronger.
I agree. You guys are way stronger than when we fought at the Varen Lighthouse.
Really? I don't really remember much about that.
Well, whatever the case, we both gave it everything we had. Let's all hold our heads high and go back to the waiting room.
Ha! I didn't think those punks would put up such a fight. People really can change, huh? You knew they wouldn't win, but it was still a pretty good match. Ha! Thank you, thank you. Of course, their newfound resolve is all thanks to my charming influence. Oh, is that so? Look, she believed you. Stop making stuff up. Besides, you don't even know those guys. The act of falling in love happens instantaneously. Its acceleration and capacity are limitless, you see. That makes absolutely no sense.
Now for the third match of the day. In the Azure Corner, four members of the Royal Army
Jobbers.
Airborne Division, led by Lieutenant Ryle.
Hey, we're up. Let's go all out.
And in the Crimson Corner, led by Dawn, this team is from the Capua family.
Huh?
A notorious group of sky
I
pirates.
thought they were in prison. Huh? The Capua family? Oh, me, oh, my. Now, that's a name I do actually know. They were in prison last time we saw them. Also, they brought a jobber with them, too. Look.
Allow me to provide a bit of clarification. As many of you may know, these folks are sky pirates associated with the Capua family and the incident in Bose. They have expressed their desire to compete and bring joy to the masses by fighting in this tournament. They hope this will help make amends for the trouble they've caused in the kingdom. It was with this sincere intent that they requested to participate in today's match.
Fair enough.
Due to their good behavior and the approval of Duke Dunan, their participation has been allowed.
Well, we're going to be fighting them, like, probably next round or something. Changing rules to team match and now letting criminals join the fray. Feels like the Duke's just going to let anything go at this point. Ha, the Duke certainly is generous, isn't he? This isn't something to laugh about. It really does seem like he's taking things too far.
Quiet, everyone. Quiet, please. The third match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set. Begin.
That guy brought a vase with him.
Capua family, off to battle!
Yeah, we're not holding back.
I'll give it my all.
Burn up!
Eat this!
Team Ryo's cornerstone has fallen. Team Dawn unexpectedly takes the lead.
You see that?
By the Royal Army's honor, I won't fall here.
Yeah! Yeah!
Katie, snap out of it!
Damn, you guys really getting stabbed up, huh?
Eat this!
Damn!
That's enough!
Forgive me.
And that's the match! Team Dawn wins!
Whoa, they actually won. It's not that surprising when you consider their skills. But what happens if they win the tournament? What are they going to do then? Haha, invite the pirates to a royal banquet. That would certainly be a sight to see. You can't let that happen. You have to stop them. In any case, seems like we've got another tough opponent to keep an eye on. Damn it, losing to a bunch of criminals. Don't take it so hard. They're used to fighting in groups. That's what made the difference. No, this is on us for not being good enough. Once we're back with the unit, we'll need to start training even more.
And now, today's fourth and final match.
Other army jobbers versus the
In the Azure
intelligence
Corner,
jobbers.
a team from the 7th Regiment of the Border Division, led by Lieutenant Byrne.
It's all up to you now. You know who you're facing, so don't you dare lose. I know. We'll show them the true power of the Royal Army. Let's go, everyone. Yes, sir. There's no way these guys win.
Corner, led by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence, a team from the Intelligence Division's Special Ops Unit.
It's them. Lieutenant Lawrence. Could he be? Is it the white-haired guy?
The fourth match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions.
He was the guy who was fighting on even terms with Agate, so this ain't gonna go well for the Royal Army.
Ready, set.
His sword looks stupid, though.
Begin!
Special Ops! We'll show you the regular army's power!
That guy's not gonna get hit to go. He's not gonna get his turn. He's gonna get killed before it even happens.
Let's end this now.
I told you. Oh, maybe he does get to go.
Lieutenant Lawrence, can Team Burn still fight back?
Don't underestimate me!
Don't underestimate me, I have level 1 earth magic.
I'll end you! Stand back!
He's not even gonna get finished by the main guy. That's just sad.
And it's over! Team Lawrence wins!
What the hell was that? They totally squashed them. Whoa, those guys are the real deal. Figured they had a 4th member since they only fought with 3 in the prelims. I had no idea they had an ace like that up their sleeve. So like us, they've added another member to their team. What is wrong with Joshua? Is he okay? Quite the hidden trump card indeed. Sword technique. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? Can't be, but... Joshua? Hey, Joshua! It's nothing. I'm fine. That technique was just so impressive, I couldn't take my eyes off it. Really? As expected, your sensitivity is truly admirable.
With that, we conclude the first day of the Royal Tournament's main event. Advancing to the second day are Team Kurt, Team Dawn, Team Zin, and Team Lawrence. Let's continue to cheer them on.
So Lawrence has something to do with Joshua's past then. Maybe he's the person who killed his parents or something. Oh, 20,000 mirror. Damn. Not bad. Alright, we made it to the second round. We don't know who we'll face next, but let's keep this momentum going. Absolutely. Honestly, just everybody just seems really tough. Senior Bracers, Sky Pirates, not to mention those guys from the Intelligence Division. You're right, we'll need to stay focused. Oh, come on now, no need to worry. The power of our love gushes forth like a mighty spring, ready to wash away all obstacles in its path. There he goes spouting nonsense again. Let's rest well today, so we're ready for tomorrow. I'm heading to the bar. What about you guys? Oh, I'd be delighted to join you. You should probably stop by the guild and file a report. Might be some new info about the request too. Yeah, good idea. Sorry, Zin, we'll have to pass tonight. Well then, I guess this is where we part ways for the day. Let's meet up at the hotel tomorrow morning. Au revoir, my precious little pussycats. So, should we head to the guild? Yeah. And I think we should try to gather some information elsewhere too. Huh? What are you just standing around for? Oh, it's you guys. Really good job today. Don't get cocky now. We didn't have enough time to train properly for today. Next time we fight, we'll win for sure. What, we're seriously doing this again? Sure. If we get another chance, I'd happily take you guys on again. Stell, you sure you want to agree to that? Oh, it's fine. If they focus on their training, they won't have time to cause trouble, right? You brats sure are free spirits, ain't you? Anyway, here, take this. Gransel's sewer key. What's this? This key looks really old. Opens the lattice door in the west block. Door leads to the sewer system. Yeah, we randomly came across the key, so we've been exploring down there every day. There's some tough monsters roaming around down there. It's actually a pretty good place to train. Oh, you mean... Don't get a wrong idea, yeah? We're just giving it to you because if you guys lose, it'll make us look bad. Got it? You have to win. Anything less is unacceptable. Later. So does that mean... Yeah, it looks like they're rooting for us. They're saying we should train in the sewers to get ready for the next match. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe those guys really have turned over a new leaf. Huh, think your big heart won them over. I think you'd make a surprisingly good gang leader, Estelle. It's not exactly what I'd call a compliment. Anyway, let's just accept their gesture for what it is. It's already pretty late. Should probably skip the skewers for today. We could put our skills to the test there tomorrow morning before the match. Got it. Let's head to the guild and report to Elnan.
Maybe it's the nerves wearing off, but suddenly I'm dead tired.
Should I carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no, that's all right.
You don't have to freak out. I was kidding. I'm embarrassed to do that.
Oh.
That's the sewers there.
Disappointed.
Well, that is as good a spot as any for me to finish tonight on the stream. As we've done a bit of tournament mode. We won the first fight. It's very good. We've got 2 more rounds of it to do. I'm sure something is going to happen during the tournament. I can't imagine it goes off without a hitch. But yeah, we'll report to the guild and everything next time. In fact, I'm just going to stand outside the guild right now. Joshua, you can stand there, mate, and I'll use that to frame the end of the thing. So that's where we're going to go next time, in the guild. We're going to go report and whatever. Then we're going to do some training in the sewers, and then we'll have our match tomorrow. But not tomorrow. Real life, tomorrow in the game. Real life is going to be next week, Saturday. I'll very quickly go through what next week's schedule is on the end screen. And that's it from me tonight, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along. Thanks for the raids and the follows and stuff. I do appreciate it. And I'll catch you again tomorrow at twitch.tv/Vikings Twitch for the VOT Sunday Super Show. More about that on the end screen.